That's block.
Yeah, I can't remember how to use gadgets though.
You hear that? Look at that background.
That background look crazy, but yo, welcome everybody. Welcome to True Extreme Gaming. This is our first studio stream on this YouTube. We done with Twitch.
We back.
We here.
We back.
We back and we here.
We back and we here. For the new year.
You hear is that we back. Yo, the boy came up with the Tommy gun.
No, I definitely don't remember playing this Batman.
I remember this shit.
This is the best.
I didn't play this one.
Yeet.
Best Batman ever.
It looks so crispy though.
Dude, that's why I was like, look at that background. You hear the music too?
Bruh, that music is epic.
Man, this is the
we got
you
the
shot
Tommy.
Batman, you asshole.
Bruh, they need to make a new Batman game with the image of this new Batman from this recent movie.
They might.
They got to.
It will.
Cause that man was a tank.
Can't swing kick?
No, I tried to.
Okay. That's what I was hoping you did to the Spider-Man up on you. What?
Man, but why? As we look at this beautiful game, how was y'all weekend?
The weekend was cool.
It was cool.
I ain't do nothing exciting really.
This
Just work.
weekend or last weekend?
But last weekend was lit.
This weekend.
Well, yesterday was great. Yeah. We had homies had a show at the Foundry, which is on 117th and I want to say Lorraine.
We talking Cleveland stuff here, y'all.
Yes.
Sorry,
this first Hip Hop Friday. Niggas was kicking it, man.
That's what's up.
It was definitely fun as hell.
Ain't no fights break out or nothing. Just nice, peaceful, you know.
Nice, peaceful time. It was cool. They had a cipher. I don't rap, but I got on the cipher.
Oh, I need audio.
That shit was fire.
I love ciphers.
That shit was so fun, and I started it off because like he was like, "Don't nobody want to rap?" I'm like, "Oh, I just died."
Damn.
Being gettable.
It was sick though. They had like a whole bunch of artists there. My homies Art Squared, which they add me to the team, be they their comedy. I forgot what they called it. It was I'm the DOC. I'm the director or the director of comedy or some shit like that.
Okay.
So I was pretty happy about it. I want to say something officer of comedy it might have been. But they added me to the squad. We ain't announced it yet. We're gonna officially announce it this weekend, actually, or next weekend, actually, on the 13th. So it's gonna be dope. I'm pretty excited. How was your weekend though?
Shoot, my weekend was pretty good, man. I'm still doing this manager training stuff at work. You know,
manage.
It ain't nothing new.
Upgraded. How you, man?
You gotta hit that what you call it?
How you glide?
You gotta hold the button, I think.
No, I don't think you glide on here.
You can't go. How you not glide as Batman?
What's this?
That's your spray paint or some shit like that. You don't want to use that.
Ooh.
Man, you gotta
use the
the batarang.
Not the
grapple.
Yeah. There you go.
But yeah, man, nothing really too new for my weekend.
You gotta jump in.
Just normal shit.
Yeah, mine was uneventful.
You said that last weekend though. You went to that event.
The Fan Expo here in Cleveland, downtown Cleveland. It was amazing. We'll be going to every one that comes to Cleveland now from now on.
My homies is down there. Oh yeah, you gotta jump on the stick and.
Whoa! Pause. Big pause, bro.
I'm not telling you to jump on.
Pay your dues. Nah, pay your dues. Don't try to bring nobody else into that.
I wasn't saying. But yeah, you gotta kick him in the head. Shit.
Yeah, that sounds better.
What was that shit that popped out?
Well.
It's a nutcracker.
Facts.
It is though. You gotta watch out for these guys.
Gotta always protect your McNuggets.
Always protect the McNuggets.
Yeah, I definitely this boss fight. I do not remember this.
This game was fire, bro.
This game is already fire. Like, I'm enjoying this more than a lot of other. That high jump kick should have went right to your goddamn nose.
How would you say it's...
Come on.
Bruh, he moving so smoothly, though.
I'll say this game is definitely easier to play on Super Nintendo controller.
Bitch. And then I got hit by the stars. Hold on, know what?
They say aim for the moon and land them on the stars.
This guy got Ultra Instincts, bro. He not even dodging. He just...
Which one is my... Hold on. Bitch. Oh, you gon'... Bitch.
Thinking of that, you know Kendrick Lamar dropped next week.
No,
I
album?
knew Kendrick.
Yeah, man.
I'm out of the loop as far as the rap stuff. I did hear some. I heard a Drake song that had Project Pat on it the other day, and I turned that shit up. I don't know what it was.
That's what him and 21.
Oh yeah, it was 21 Project Pat and Drake. That shit was fire.
Yeah, that's
Project Pat always, man. His style of rap.
That was on Certified Lover Boy. On Drake's album.
album.
Was that new or old?
It's fairly new.
This is latest, right?
Yeah, that's his latest.
Oh, okay.
It's been out for a couple months though.
How many hits he take? I'm supposed to be hitting him with something. Oh, there you
go.
Damn.
All right. Kick that man
head off. You about to see Joker right here.
I done beat Joker ass 3 times.
I do remember all this.
Yeah.
I found you, Joker. Surrender quietly.
I think Joker is like the main boss in this game. No, he's not. You see other bosses.
Don't be silly, Batman.
This was the best. This was the best Joker too. This was the best Batman series up until like I'll say the newer stuff with what they doing on HBO Max and stuff.
Yeah.
This was the best. This was the best Batman series.
Yeah. I also love the show that went with this game.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what you're saying? Yeah.
This was the best
the
Batman.
cartoon. Yeah, that shit was litty.
A lot of people say this was the best rendition of Joker. Like
it probably was.
Even his voice down. What was his name? Mark something.
Mark Hamill.
Think so. Yeah.
It's Luke Skywalker that do his voice.
Yeah. So.
He said bye button.
So
they got my dude on a fucking roller coaster.
You heard about the homie Dave, man?
Yeah, Dave. They tried. They tried it.
Dave Chappelle.
They tried it. They tried to run up on my guy.
Bro, he thought he was about to like Roman Reigns scoop him, bro. He like ran into a brick wall almost.
Yeah. Remember Dave's face? That nigga was clumsy.
That nigga said he did some shit like some BJJ type shit, man.
Oh, I'm not supposed to hit those?
No, nigga.
Oh, God. Joker, chill. Bitch.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, I can't do that.
Nah.
You see, I was after his ass. I'm about to whoop your ass, boy.
Bruh, continues, bro. You got 3 left.
Yo, look at that Batman. That is iconic.
That's an iconic ass Batman.
Yeah, that iconic right there. I get a picture of that Batman just with the cape.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That's the Batman that said,
That's the one we grow up on, yeah. Joker. Knew it was you.
Maybe we should try this way. Hey, Batsy.
Batsy. Yo, that shit is our childhood right there. Master Bruce.
Master Bruce.
My nigga Alfred.
My nigga Alfred. Master Bruce.
On a side note, I didn't really like Alfred from the new Batman though.
I didn't see it. So
Alfred wasn't an Alfred to me.
What was he?
Pre-Alfred.
He was.
Was he Savage Alfred?
No, not at all.
But he also wasn't helpful Alfred either.
Oh, so he
actually Batman was kind of dogging him in the movie.
So
if
he
you
was
think about it,
Alfred, huh?
Kinda.
But if it's Batman at that point, it ain't no lackey Alfred.
No, Alfred's supposed to have your back.
Yeah, Alfred was the GB from the beginning. Unless we're talking about Thomas Wayne, maybe Alfred, wasn't there yet.
What you say about it, Kev? Like the Alfred, he didn't give any impression really.
It was just a butler, pretty much.
I know, right? It didn't even feel like he really even loved Alfred.
Yes, Master Bruce.
I mean,
no, because remember he was dogging him too. He was like, "Man, Alfred, man." So, beginning part of the movie, he came in off a night from doing crime fighting. Alfred coming there like, "Yeah, you got a meeting I set up this morning." So he like, "Man, what the fuck?" He like, "I ain't tell you to do that."
But he probably did, dumbass nigga.
He might have, but he was just dogging Alfred in the movie.
Can't fuck with my nigga Alfred, bro.
Yeah, but he wasn't the real Alfred. That's what I'm saying. If he was the real Alfred, there'd be no way you could raise your voice and treat him like that.
I think this movie was just like the early stages of Batman.
It was. It's supposed to be like the second year of him being Batman.
He ain't turned into them Alfred powers yet. You see what they in right now, bro. That Batcave, bro. That's like a sewer.
Yeah, it's not even really the Batcave. Yeah, that motherfucker.
Sewer. He down there with the Ninja Turtles and shit.
Bruh, and Tim, he don't got no big bat computer. He got a laptop.
My nigga had a laptop. He had a MacBook. Was it a MacBook?
Yes, he had a MacBook on the table.
That nigga's using iPhones and everything.
It wasn't no advanced bat technology in there, bro.
My nigga was still using regular shit.
It's almost like
that nigga was Blank Man.
Bruh, Blank Man had better gadgets than him. Blank Man had some shit.
Said, dun, 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 dun.
Bruh.
They're gonna smash me like a little bug.
What else, man? I don't know. It just didn't feel like Bruce Wayne was really that rich either in this movie.
He wasn't. Not yet.
What you mean? They still was talking about how his family was billionaires and was running the city.
This is true. He's still rich, but he's not.
No, yeah, I ain't feeling
rich.
Like he like
You know?
Yeah, like he drove himself to the funeral type shit.
He
drove himself.
Yeah, like
to
Alfred ain't even take him to the funeral.
He don't got half of Gotham working for him right now. You
Bruce
know,
Wayne never really did though.
He owned a lot
but he
of
had
shit,
his hands
bro.
and everything. He had his hands. And
yes,
everything.
but that's what I'm saying. Wayne Enterprises don't feel like Wayne Enterprises. Like,
shit, it sounds like it ain't no Wayne Enterprises the way y'all making it sound, but it definitely was Wayne Enterprises before Bruce was there.
Yeah.
So like this is not making sense to me.
The movie, like I said, the movie was cool, but that kind of part, like where I'm not seeing the money. Like his Batmobile wasn't even the Batmobile for real.
Okay, so all right, so the prototypes of the Batmobile, regardless of how much money he had, the prototypes were still the prototypes. So it not being advanced, I can understand. But as far as Alfred was Alfred before Bruce Wayne was born.
Yeah.
So like for them to say it like that, I don't know. That's kind of weird to me.
It looked and felt weird too, because imagine Alfred, like it's almost like he didn't really even keep a track what he was doing that night. Alfred was always on the comms with Bat. He can at a push of a button, Alfred, I need you.
Yeah.
No, this wasn't that.
That nigga was Oracle before Oracle.
Yeah, exactly. This Alfred, they show Alfred at home drinking tea and reading the newspaper.
Oh, my nigga was sipping on that lean.
Yeah, he had his little making hot toddies or something, man. like, nope. Get your whole ass. He tried to shoot me.
Punching the fuck out of him.
I'm trying to get my gadgets together.
But, I wanted to say with the Dave Chappelle thing, man, I'm happy and sad at the same time that this shit happened. Because I feel like now that, Will Smith, slapped Chris Rock, it gave people,
yeah.
I feel like it gave people the
and emboldened them to do the same shit.
Yeah, like it felt like they feel like they was obligated, or they have the ability to go on stage of the middle of a performance. I want to say on record, because I didn't say on here that that was the weakest slap I've ever seen.
Yeah, in my life. It was. I ain't gonna lie about that.
That was the big.
That's why I had people like contemplating if it was real or not. Like, man,
I definitely didn't think it was real.
That smack was kind of weak, and the pull through with it. I'm like, what was that?
He walked on the stage like he was Mike Lowry. He slapped him like
yeet.
He was playing in that one movie where he was gay.
His first movie.
And he walked away.
He walked away like Jim West.
Bruh.
Did you see Ryan Davis?
No.
He made a video where he put it next to Nate. He walked away like Jim West.
That's hilarious.
From the Wild Wild West movie. He said, man, Will Smith all out of character.
Then he sounded like he was in the pursuit of happiness when he said,
right.
Leave my wife's name. What's the fucking mouth?
You saying all his rolls was just pouring out his mouth at one time.
That's literally what it felt like, bro.
That was what he said. Yes.
That shit was so weak. It sounded like he wanted to cry when he did. He was like, yes.
Did you see his eyes? He was holding back tears.
Yes.
Y'all gotta cut that man a break. He don't usually do stuff like that.
No, I'm not cutting him shit because all his stress, we see what is in stress deuced by. And don't forget that it all was like preemptive. He was laughing.
He was
before she gave him that side eye, and then he was in attack mode. That shit was corny, bro.
He definitely was laughing. But I mean, I can understand. You press the punch button, you can roll. There you go.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that. Remember this? I'm about to just do this all the way through.
Bruh, don't do that.
What you mean? I'm not about to get shot by Joker. He got
first off, you do that in what you call that?
Our boy
in Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, you know, don't. I gotta survive by any means. I'm Batman. I got people shooting at me.
I got a shield. I don't usually roll like that.
I don't even play with a shield, so I gotta roll. Rolling is everything. Oh,
woo! Gotcha, bitch.
Oh! Yeah. How you use my?
You gotta switch.
Which one is it? This one?
One more. 2 more. 3 more. Right there.
There. Okay.
You can shoot it up directly up.
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
what I need to do.
And press the button again.
Okay. I need to get that on the fly, like, and hit it.
Yeah.
Hit that swing with it.
Sling with it, rock with it.
That ain't work.
My nigga Batman looked at Saudi, he was like, I'm gonna do this shit.
There we go. Okay. Yeah!
That's hilarious.
Oh, I got it. Go up, Batman.
You can tell it's been a minute since nigga played.
Bruh.
But yeah, I definitely feel like with the slap, like it, it gave people, that feeling, that false hope that you could just go on stage. And now that, when it happened to Dave Chappelle and that dude got destroyed.
Bruh, that was one of the worst beatings I ever seen.
He said, I've been doing this for 20 years. Never have I ever got the chance to stuff a nigga out in the back. In the back. Let me get a shot. Never did I ever get the, oh, go, nigga, oh. Ah!
Remember, he said he back there getting stomped. About that, what's weird about that to me is too, like, how did that even happen? First of all, this guy, how did he get front row seats?
That's easy. I mean, you pay for them.
Nah. He up front with the celebrities?
Nah, he wasn't up front with the celebrities, I don't think.
I mean, they would have front row though, wouldn't they?
You could pay for that. Like, I mean, you literally pay for that. The celebrity that was on stage was a part of the show.
Oh yeah, sure was. Because this was the Netflix comedy.
Yeah.
No comedies, whatever. I still thought it was iffy. I'm gonna leave that in my bag of iffiness.
So you think you think it was a stunt? I mean, that's a beating to take for a stunt, nigga.
I mean, also let's add the rest. How did he get in with this knife gun mixture thing?
It's a million niggas. Somebody gonna slip through the cracks.
But that's unacceptable. And I heard from the reports they was letting motherfuckers backstage and shit without checking them. They was and letting people in. That's unacceptable.
I mean, it depends on what type of event it was. Like,
no, any event these days. If I got to take my shoes off to go in the airport, how's they getting?
That's the airport.
Still, it don't matter.
No, so airport is in the air is federal. Is like federal laws, like certain shit. A fucking event. It's a fucking event.
Okay.
If you can smoke in that bitch, you can't smoke in an airplane though.
No. But people do it. I mean. But
somebody definitely did it.
No, today as secure as they are today, I still find it fishy he got in there with that. It was a gun knife mixture.
It was a plastic gun.
Yes, but it was a knife in it or something.
Yeah.
That's very weird to me that he got in there with that though. We had a top event with celebrities and high profile people.
Niggas have made it on a plane with a bomb.
They have, but I doubt they'd do it again.
But I'm saying, like, it's happened. So this is still like,
and this is not the first time somebody snuck an event. But how many times is gonna happen though? Like, what about you, Kev? You don't find it a little weird? This dude was front row with a knife gun thing, got on stage before any security seen him or caught him, and ran up and almost tackled Dave Chappelle.
If a nigga got a will to do something, that shit can definitely happen.
That
man had the will.
I'm not knocking the trying. He get an A for effort. But where somebody got to be fired. Security. Remember, Dave Chappelle was mad at his security. Like, how did this dude get up on me? Somebody wasn't doing their job. A lot of people wasn't doing their job that night.
I mean, they got him. Like,
but he touched Dave Chappelle. It was already failed to me. You failed me if he got close enough to touch me. Dave Chappelle had to be the front line and get it and defend himself.
Man,
he had to get him up off him before his security that he probably paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
Like, so it's a comedy event. How much are you really expecting somebody to really be on some shit at a comedy event?
Me? Any event now.
Yeah.
It don't got to be comedy. It could be a fundraiser. And you got to worry about people running up doing crazy shit.
The only way they could prevent that if they have a whole wall of security in the front row.
They usually do. You ever been to a concert? It was a dude here, 10 feet away, dude here.
It's more activity at a concert than a fucking comedy
Did
show.
you see the stage of that? It was a concert stage.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they had, if Busta was there. And
Chris Brown was there. Everybody was there. Jamie was there. I'm pretty sure there
was some type of that, but it's a comedy. It's a comedy event.
I don't.
It's a low security event. It's a low security event.
And I don't believe that. There's no way it's low security when you got billions of dollars in there.
It's a low security event. Like
a low security event is the Oscars where it wasn't nothing but high profile people in there.
They're more worried about people recording than they are.
And that's stupid. Because you just put Dave Chappelle's life in danger because of that.
That's facts. That's facts. But I
mean,
Dave already canceled anyway, so they don't give a fuck about Dave.
Obviously not, because they didn't care about his life. I don't understand how. Because we see videos every day of people trying to rush the stage, and most people don't even get that close. We can admit. So how did this dude get all the way up on Dave? I just think it's funny.
He got up there.
I think it's unacceptable.
If I was there and I wanted to be on some trash, I would definitely get up there.
I mean, you got to think.
Okay, but that man, I'm not faulting the guy, but I'm talking about the security of the venue and Dave Chappelle's security. I'm firing motherfuckers if I got touched. That's literally their job.
We don't know if they got fired or not.
I remember Dave Chappelle was mad though.
Yeah, I mean he definitely. I mean I would be mad too. Nigga came on stage, tackled me. Nigga, this nigga Goldberg spilled that nigga. But
bruh, he tried.
He missed. Like he missed. He didn't miss.
He didn't miss. He slipped, and Dave Chappelle threw him to the side, kinda.
That nigga BJJ. That nigga, bruh.
He said, jiu-jitsu.
He ain't as small as he used to be.
No,
that probably would have worked like 10 years ago.
No, Dave Chappelle got weight to him, and he tall as fuck, man. There's no way I run up on this dude.
And then got Busta on the side.
But I wouldn't even fight Busta Rhymes for money. Busta Rhymes too fucking big, bro.
I'll fight Busta Rhymes.
No, it got to be a lot of money because you know you taking that L.
That nigga gonna say, woo-ha!
Right, woo-ha!
And then you gonna tell me, call my ambulance, come and pick up my people.
Call and pick up the people.
Put your hands where my eyes can see.
Right, you know? I ain't trying to fight that dude. I don't know, man. Like I said, anything can happen, and when there's a will, there's a way. I admit to that, but I think it's totally unacceptable that in 2022 that there wasn't adequate security blocking Dave from people getting on stage.
I don't disagree, but at the same time, like you gotta think about the chances of stuff like that happening.
It could be a 0.001% chance, and that's enough to warrant security.
See, you can't do that because then you got to think about your budget. Like,
I don't think that's a factor.
I do. I mean, we
talking about Netflix. You know how much money Netflix got? They hosted the event. And Dave Chappelle alone has his security that he pays.
Okay, so if I can give you the budget. It could have been paid for, yes. However, if the chances are already low, and we don't want to make it a uncomfortable environment for the people. This is a comedy show.
And hear my rebuttal for that, Tim. What just happened with Will Smith? A month before. And you telling me you ain't gonna have... Also, this night, Dave Chappelle be getting heckled and trying to be fucked with at his local shit he be going to. That had better security than that.
Being heckled and somebody attacking you is two different things.
It goes hand in hand. Because it started like that. You see what T.I. did? It started with heckling, then T.I. got up on stage and put the stool right there. That's way past heckling.
That should have been checked.
Yeah,
sure.
they definitely should have got him off stage. Like, dude, what you doing?
But it's T.I.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't add up.
It's T.I. though.
Same thing with Will Smith. He can assault people and not do a day in jail.
I mean, but like I said, these are people that have a higher status, so of course they ain't gonna do nothing but try to talk to him. Will Smith should have been kicked out of the Oscars.
Yeah, and if he wanted to make it right, he should have gave Chris Rock his Oscar.
No, fuck that.
No.
Fuck that. No.
Yeah.
He worked too hard for that shit.
I'm gonna be honest. Will Smith earned that Oscar that night, nigga.
He did. It would still be Will Smith's Oscar, but nigga, if you gonna hit me, I need my Oscar at my house. It's gonna stay at my house. It'll still have your name on it, but it got to be known that I got Will Smith Oscar. And because ain't nobody ever gonna forget Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. We can agree to that.
Nah,
ain't nobody ever gonna forget about that. That's a part of history now. So to make it right, he should have apologized and gave him. That's why he ain't sorry. He should have gave him his Oscar.
Nah, fuck that.
You a Will Smith head, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying
one of the greatest actors of all time. But to make it right, you smacked that man, and he did not deserve that.
I don't care if
And it was fake. Like, you was laughing, my guy.
I don't care if I knocked that man out, bro. I earned that Oscar. I'm taking that boy home with me.
Oscar ain't worth a damn thing when you got Will Smith money.
Bro, it's the pinnacle of his career. That's what he want.
It's a pinnacle only because he hold it at that kind of status. I would never hold that award at that status. Because it's all determined on the panel that gave it to you. It ain't. Y'all feel like y'all might think it's for merit, but it's really chosen. Damn, he knocked you off that motherfucker. Because I mean, if all the awards went straight by merit, y'all can name 100 movies that should have got awards and actors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but it's not by merit. It's chosen by the Oscar panel.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that don't mean anything. That's all perceived legitimacy.
I feel as though I still don't think anything stops that situation unless there was gonna be he had a plan and he was gonna find his way on stage regardless. And I think
no matter what, he might have reached the stage, but there's no way he should have got up on it. That gap in between the chairs and the stage, there should have been security there.
But see, I don't think there was that big of a gap, and there could have definitely been a security guard right, like near there at least. But he
ain't quick enough.
But if the nigga like waiting for you to turn, like
he did, because he definitely waited till Chappelle turned.
Yeah. He dapped you off that bitch.
He did though, man.
Bro, y'all got one continue.
This ain't gonna work, man. This game hard as fuck, nigga.
Man, let's agree that all the older games was harder than anything we play now.
Retro games definitely is the reason why it's so many easy ass games now.
Yeah. So much accessibility.
Bruh.
Because gamers couldn't survive this.
Kids grew up like, I'm gonna make a game I can play.
That was that. Like, everybody can win. Everybody could beat it.
But I feel like the difficulty level that these games have gave them so much replay.
They do. Look at what we playing now. Like,
right. This was so well put together. Like you had to have the right timing. I think also, with it being the way we playing it, also takes away a little bit of fluidity, because of the inputs. Yeah. So,
it's kind of smooth though. I can't complain about it.
It's not that bad, but it was definitely smoother.
I don't know, man. The Super Nintendo didn't have the greatest input.
I played the fuck out this game, and
you saying the input was milliseconds?
Yeah,
it counts,
bruh. Have you ever? So Punch Out, right?
Yeah,
bruh.
Tyson.
Yes. Yeah. They said you cannot really play the emulator version of it because the cues that even Mike Tyson gives
are
it cannot be seen on an emulator.
No, because I heard remember they was saying that before the emulator. The emulator makes it impossible to beat.
Yeah.
But he's hard as fuck. Nearly impossible regular.
But you can see the cues on the regular.
Yeah, before he throw the punches and shit.
The emulator is just laggy enough where it's
too late. Like once he throw it, it's too late. You're getting hit. Yeah. It's nearly impossible to beat.
So and I can feel it, at least from playing it. I can feel it. Like I played the fuck out this game, bro. Like I know, like we used to play this shit like 3 times a day. Like I swear to you, we would play, go outside, come back, play, go outside, play, and then go to bed and wake up and play. Like this game was this. Fucking Battletoads.
Yeah. Hard as fuck.
Yes.
I don't even know a man that beat that.
Battletoads and Double Dragon is one of the hardest games I've ever played.
I didn't think Double Dragon was that hard. I think I beat
No,
Double
I'm talking
Dragon.
about the mix, the combo game.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or whatever you want to call it, the crossover, however you want to call it. That the Battletoads and Double Dragon, that shit was tough as fuck. But all Battletoads games was definitely tough.
Yeah.
Double Dragon, I had a little bit of issues with.
I think I beat Double Dragon though.
I don't remember beating it. I remember playing the
co-op.
fuck out of it.
Yeah, I remember.
But see, I never co-opted anybody on Double Dragon. Yeah. But that fucking the first Turtles on the Nintendo.
That wasn't hard.
That shit was stupid.
That wasn't hard.
I fucks with it so tough, but it was that shit because one, if you didn't get the certain jumps right, you got fucked over.
Yeah, but I remember beating it. I remember I beat all the Ninja Turtle games back then.
I mean, the ones on Super Nintendo, yes. Not on Nintendo. That one I did not beat.
Maybe I'm not thinking that one. You talking about the original
the
NES,
one where you could
cartridge disc?
You can switch your turtles in between.
I don't think
if a turtle die, you lost that nigga. He's gone.
I don't think I played that. I played the ones where you could co-op.
This one's
like
a single player.
Okay, no, I don't think I played that.
Yeah, so you talking about Turtles in Time
and the one with the ooze.
Yeah,
remember the front cover? They got the green, they coming out a manhole cover.
Yeah. You thinking about the side scroller.
Yeah.
This one, it was imagine Zelda on the regular screen, and then once you go into the tunnels, it turned into a side scroller, what's the Shinobi.
Okay, and it started going forward up.
You gotta go, to the side.
Yeah.
But it was back and forth. The game was linear as fuck. I mean, it was open world that way.
Yeah.
You got you can go different places, so you had to make sure you went to the right one. It was really like a Zelda game. It was
But it was Ninja Turtles.
It was Ninja Turtles.
Nah,
but it wasn't and I don't want to say Zelda because it wasn't that open world.
Right.
It
was more like Mario, where you go select this stage or select this stage.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even like that. It was
the Ninja Turtles I'm talking about. It was just you play.
Yeah.
Act 1, Act 2.
Yeah.
You just keep going.
Those were easier.
Yeah.
Those were absolutely easier.
I beat it once a day.
Yeah. That's different. That one was different. But the one on NES, check that bitch. I'm telling you, bruh.
Switch screens, Kev. We gonna switch games, or we gonna play this some more?
Y'all got one continue on. You giving up?
I mean,
no more hope.
I'll find a password and put the password in the cheat, nigga. Fuck this,
bro. Them passwords, bro.
Right there too. That's one thing that we could touch on. Cheats aren't around like they used to be.
Yeah. I think Grand Theft Auto will always keep their cheats.
Yeah, but they limit that too. Yeah, because if you cheat, ain't no achievements you can get.
Not only that, they will glitch out certain parts of the game.
Really?
Yeah, if you cheated too much before you did certain parts of the game, they made it impossible for you to beat it.
Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. I haven't cheated on Grand Theft Auto since San Andreas.
San Andreas, yep.
Before I played that straight through, no cheats. And 5 I played straight through, no cheats.
I ain't played no cheats on 5.
Yeah, no cheats.
Yeah, you probably right about that. Cheats are out,
they not no game no more. Really,
mods are in 100%.
Yeah, they are, but mods are a whole different thing, man. Cheats where you just up down, left, right, R2, L1, R2. Mods.
Fuck is that?
What's that? A baby vape?
Yeah, my life. I'm cool.
You good?
Oh, bad.
What the hell?
What's a vape?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you good, man.
So
y'all could do whatever.
I got something in the car.
Not on stream, no.
No, I know
whatever you talking about. I don't know what you talking about, but we can't do that on stream.
That's cool. I ain't tripping.
But I think didn't that last Doom, they had a way to add some type of little, maybe unlimited ammo or something. that you could do.
I don't know.
Probably.
But it wasn't. It was like you kind of had to unlock it, and it had a cheat menu. You just go and turn it on.
One thing I like. All right, so Resident Evil 5 to be exact.
It had cheats.
So they didn't have cheats per se, but they had it where you could like level up your gun so far, and if you played enough, you could buy the unlimited.
I remember that. But that's in-game
that.
stuff. You had to beat the game to even get to. I know what you mean.
So do we count that as a cheat?
Not really. It's just in-game stuff.
Okay.
I call that in-game. In-game perks.
Okay, in-game perk.
Yeah, because I beat that so many times. I know exactly what you're talking about. You can just get unlimited, or like you said, upgrade the gun till it's holding like 100-something rounds per clip. And you just. That's the mowing
main
everything down.
The main pistol you got, you can put that bitch up to 100 rounds.
Yeah.
You still only pat. But that bitch was strong as fuck when you leveled it up.
And remember, Sheva was always there too.
Sheva.
Yeah, bruh. So
I fuck with Sheva.
Hell yeah, they should put her in more Resident Evils. I'm surprised they didn't. We haven't seen her again yet.
Right. Kev, how you feel about that? How you feel about the in-game stuff for cheats?
I mean, I don't. Some of these newer games, like
I don't
care
at all anymore.
I don't care about playing it a second time. Like to play the end game cheats. Like once I beat a game, that's it.
Yeah. I'm with Kev on that. Not because I don't like the game. It's all about time now.
Yeah,
I don't have time to beat a game more than once. Except some of my favorite shit, I will play more than once. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, since we on Resident Evil 4, every few years I will load that up and just play it straight through for no reason.
I just got that VR ready for you,
yeah,
bro. You still got to do that in VR,
I told you
bro.
That the next time I play it, that's what I'm gonna do. Resident Evil 4 on VR. I beat Resident Evil 4 so many times I could do it with my eyes closed.
I'm like that with Metal Gear Solid 2.
With 2? I beat Metal Gear 2 so many times, Tim. I don't think I will beat it again.
I've had it on every system.
I know, right?
Every system, every variation.
Bro, Metal Gear Solid 1, bro.
Metal Gear Solid 1 for sure. I owned VR for like 10 days.
What you had, Aki?
No, you talking about the VR missions?
The VR
VR missions. I hated that. I took that back to GameStop.
Bro,
I ain't like that.
I used to beat Metal Gear 1 like 3-4 times a day, bro.
I didn't even, man, it's so funny a story about that. I didn't even know that was possible till Kev came over my house and did it.
What? Are you serious?
It was because, okay, let me put you in context. A double disc game. My first experience with those was Final Fantasy.
Yep.
And there was no way anybody was beating that in one day. So I'm like, Kev, that's a double disc game. You're not beating that in one day. You like, bro, I could beat it in hours. So he came and did that shit. I was like, yo, you really can do this shit.
Bruh, the first Metal Gear was so ahead of its time in my
opinion. It really was.
That game was so fucking lit, bruh. And then when I found out that the bandana gave you fucking unlimited ammo.
Yeah.
Because I would always be like, fuck it, nigga. I just want to be stealth, nigga.
You just like that a bandana because it looked cool. Like,
yeah, but I didn't realize the motherfucker gave you unlimited ammo.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh, this is a whole new game. This is a whole new world. I was stealth all the way through the game until I get to the bosses. Unlimited ammo. It's over with. What's your favorite boss on Metal Gear?
Which one? The first one?
On the first one, yeah.
Ooh, good question. You go first, kid. I know what mine is.
I gotta go with the exoskeleton fight.
Yes!
That fight
hurt me.
Just the opening cutscene of that. You going through that hallway and he just destroyed all them people, bro. Just blood everywhere. You go in there, bro. That dude trip. He just want to get hurt, bro.
Hurt me more.
He wanted to die, man. He didn't want to be like that.
Hurt me more. And he saved your life, basically.
Call me Deep Throat.
Oh, you exoskeleton.
That's the original pause.
Pause.
You are exoskeleton. I'm not calling you that.
Oh, this is so before its time, man. Bruh. I swear I ain't did nothing like this since PS1.
They could put this on DS, the 3DS right now, or the Switch, and it'll be perfect.
Yep.
As a new game.
All I gotta do is smooth it out a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. God damn it, I keep forgetting about that. Mine is more, y'all can guess mine. Mine is cliche, but he was just that guy like that.
I'm gonna say Psycho Man.
Exactly. Boy, Psycho
Oh yeah,
Mantis, man.
he was raw too. Yeah.
Only because he was so different. You never had a fight like that in any game before that.
Bruh, how long did it take you before you knew you could?
A long time.
Plug it to the second.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I beat him regular.
You beat him regular?
Yes. I didn't know about that. Who would have guessed that?
Wow.
To unplug the controller and put it in another slot, I'll never guess that.
I didn't do. I never. What you talking about?
Remember?
Wait, you didn't know about plugging in the controller?
You ain't know about that? I know after the fact.
What did I do?
Colonel, say it. I'm pretty sure.
No, remember in the game they was throwing you fucking mind fucks. They like. Remember, Psycho Mantis like cut your game off. Yeah, you can't save no more. I'm like, no, I ain't cutting the game off.
He definitely said.
Remember, he was psyching you out.
Yeah,
but the real truth, though, Kev, in real life, if you unplug out the first slot and put it in the second, he can't read your thoughts no more.
So he don't know what's about to happen.
No, so you can fight him like a normal dude and beat his ass in like 30 seconds.
Bruh, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I probably don't even want to beat him that quick.
Truth. They don't make games like that no more.
Metal Gear is definitely the top gun of mindfucks, though. Because at the end of 2, one of the niggas was like, the
cut your game off. Yeah, cut your game off.
Game over. Like,
yo, they did do it right. You remember that?
Yeah,
bro. They was telling you to cut the game off in the middle. They like, no, cut it off right now.
Played the fuck out of this shit, bro. He said your memory card slot is corrupted.
Yeah, bro. They had you tweaking on there.
Then he'd start saying some shit that was on there. It's like, oh, I seen you be playing Need for Speed.
Yo, he did.
Like, nigga, what?
Psycho Mantis was before his time.
No, that was this was on 2.
This was on 2?
This was on 2. When Raiden got his sword.
Yeah,
and you
this
fight
the end of the game.
Yeah, and what's his name?
He
was
naked with
bugging out. The Colonel. The nigga that I think that's the Colonel. Forgot his fucking name. But the nigga that you talked to in the fucking nanotech. Not Otacon. The older dude.
The major.
The nigga that said Snake.
Yeah.
Snake!
Colonel Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colonel Campbell. Yeah.
That nigga
with the hat.
Yeah.
He in all of them. Yeah.
He started bugging out like he cut your game off.
Yeah, that shit had you tripping.
Bruh.
Oh, I meant to ask you if you wanted me to let him in.
That nigga been bugging, bro.
Yeah, he out there like, y'all forgot about me.
That nigga bugging, bro. But my favorite boss was on Metal Gear 1 anyway, was the tank. What was his name? I want to say Raven.
Yeah, that was my second favorite. What was his name? Something Raven.
Yeah.
Vulcan Raven.
I think that might have been it. But
Vulcan Raven.
That was one of my favorite bosses.
I liked it too, just how you fought him. You set up the claymores and have them yeah, you did. I just love how you fought Raven, because you couldn't run up on him. Remember, you had to. The way I've always fought him, you set the claymores. Remember, when he chasing you around the maze thing.
I used to. I don't.
Dude.
Calm down, Rolo. It's all good.
I thought we hit him. I thought I hit him with the cleft grenade to stop him, and then I
the shaft grenade. Yeah, it did. It fucked up his senses.
Yeah, and then you throw the grenade into the tank.
Yo, yeah, I remember that part. That's the second part where he hopped in the tank.
Yeah.
Remember the first phase is where he just walking around with the Gatling gun chasing you.
Oh, nigga,
you remember Kev? Vulcan Raven fight.
What are you talking about? 2?
No, Metal Gear 1. Vulcan Raven. Remember you fought him in that maze thing at the first phase. He chasing you with the Gatling gun. And remember how me and you fought him? We sat down the claymores.
Yep.
Toke.
My nigga, what was it? Ocelot?
Yeah, Ocelot fight, man. I mean, that's the first fight of the game. I love more the whole thing about decoy octopus and shit in that first part. God damn it.
The DARPA chief when he died. Nigga,
that's what I'm saying. That shit's so classic, man.
Ugly, bruh. Them graphics on him was so ugly. Going back and looking at that, bruh.
Ah! Did you see me swing into?
Yeah.
Can you shoot it in midair too? Yeah, you can.
You Batman. You should be able to.
Nah, but you can't hold it though. Oh yeah, you can.
Oops.
Ah!
So what's y'all favorite all-time retro game?
Oh, that's too hard.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, that's too hard.
Retro, as in how far back we talking about retro?
I mean, at this point, Xbox 360 might be.
Oh, okay. If you talking about those times, I'm gonna say, I gotta say Kingsfield.
Who?
Kingsfield.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Mine got to be something like.
I feel like we got to do like every console. We can't just
Yeah,
broad
that's
out
too
like
hard.
that.
Okay.
You know.
All right, favorite Nintendo game, all time.
Regular Nintendo.
Regular Nintendo.
Duck Hunt. Only because I had the gun with it too. That shit was amazing back then.
Zelda.
What? Which one? The very first?
The very first.
Ugh, I ain't like that very
Fuck
first
it.
one.
Double Dribble, nigga, that was my
Double
shit.
Dribble? I don't even remember that.
That's actually my favorite basketball game of all time.
Double
too.
Dribble? I don't even
Double
remember that, bro.
Double Dribble, nigga, dribbling.
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Cybernator for me.
Cybernator.
That's my all-time favorite Super Nintendo game. Cybernator, then followed by Populous.
I don't even know what those are. What about you, Tim?
Super Nintendo. It'll probably be this. Mega Man X.
Yeah, one of them would probably be Mega.
You don't know what Cybernator? You love mechs. How you not know what Cybernator is?
I probably know what it is. I just don't know it by name. I probably have to see it.
Turn it on. Turn it on.
Switch scenes. We'll turn it on.
Hold on, let me see. What scene can I go to? You know what? I'm going to just kill the Elgato for a second. Hold on.
That makes sense.
You know?
So, yeah, what's yours? Super Nintendo.
All right, you good. You can switch.
Okay. Super Nintendo. Probably that Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time is a great choice.
It was so great. Because I got memories with it, too. Like, my mom played that game with me. Like, that game was so accessible. She used to beat it with me, like, once a day. So, that's Turtles in Time got to be my favorite for Super Nintendo.
Genesis.
Man.
Genesis.
I got a super love for Jam It. That was my shit. But if we going Genesis, I might say Aladdin. The Aladdin.
Really? I like that game, but like I said, I was more frustrated with it than anything.
And then the X-Men.
Which one? The X-Men arcade one?
No, not the arcade one. X-Men where it had Nightcrawler,
Iceman.
Wolverine. I don't know.
Hit that Cybernator.
Iceman, that was in it. I know what you're talking about. It was a side scroller.
It's with a C, cyber.
Oh,
like cyber.
Cyber. I don't know why I heard super.
Oh, boy.
Security cyber.
I don't know why I heard super.
I never really dove deep into the Sega. I didn't really have a Sega, but I did love Vector Man.
Oh,
Vector Man was awesome.
I'm tripping. My bad. Streets of Rage 2.
Streets of Rage 2. Yeah, that was awesome.
Streets of Rage 2. That was my favorite Genesis
For me, I probably had to go with Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Only because it was just so lit. It was groundbreaking to me at the time.
Bruh.
Y'all ever just let it play and watch all the brutalities play out from the start screen and all the fatalities?
Yeah.
I used to just let that game just play and just watch brutalities just get knocked off on me.
That's wild.
Because remember the brutalities back then was with the doom doom doom. You just keep hitting till they explode. And remember all the bones and shit go everywhere? Man,
Super Nintendo. I forgot about Killer Instinct.
Oh yeah, Killer Instinct dope too.
That was on Sega too, wasn't it?
No,
that was just on Super.
Okay, just Super.
What's the next console after that? That's PS1.
I was gonna say Dreamcast.
Well, PS1 came first.
PS1 was first. So PS1, are we?
Hands fucking down. The Legend of Dragoon.
Okay.
Ain't nothing topping the Legend of Dragoon.
I'm going RPG with you.
I won't argue that.
You gonna go with that too?
I'm not arguing. No, I can't. I don't know if I can go with that, but I'm not arguing it.
I'm going RPG too. Mine is Final Fantasy 7.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah. There are some great honorable mentions for that PlayStation 2, like Dino Crisis and Resident Evil.
Yeah. We just talking about favorite. There's so many great games on each of these systems. We'll be here forever.
Legend of Legaia.
I never played it. I am familiar with it though.
I think I got that in the garage.
PS1.
Yes.
I think I got that in the garage right now.
That was stupid, yo.
Did it have something to do? Was it connected to any other Legend game?
No,
I don't think so. No.
Okay, it was a standalone.
Yeah, but they had a Legend of Gear 2 on the PlayStation 2.
Yo, this dude look hard. I remember this.
This was like Vector Man.
This is like Contra.
This shit look like
again. It's like that Metal Slug style. You pick up the power ups. Your guns get bigger. You can switch them out and stuff.
Yo, this nigga shield.
Yeah, you got a shield.
Max.
So now we can go Dreamcast or Sega Saturn. I never played it.
I never had a Sega Saturn.
Sega Saturn Battle Arena Tushiden.
And
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
that was on PlayStation as well.
That was on PS1, wasn't it? Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't get it for
Funny story. Don't act like you forget. Remember Ricky told me to take Battle Arena Tushiden home and put it through the game doctor because it wasn't working. And I was fucking around playing on the way home and I fell and broke it.
Oh.
Yeah. But he wasn't mad because it didn't work anyway.
Right.
My whole mission was to try to fix it. But it definitely wasn't getting fixed.
My nigga had one job.
I did.
He failed on the worst day.
Yeah, it was the worst. And remember, we were so fucking poor and ghetto back then. The way I was carrying it was in a paper towel. Remember, we used to carry this around in paper towels?
Throw it in the pocket, bro. Yeah, in the pocket, bro.
Yeah, burn CDs, nigga.
But Ricky came to school with it in a paper towel.
I guess, yeah.
I was like, man, what the hell? So it was inadequately transported. You know what I'm saying? So
before I played that.
Oh shit, Rolo!
Why you keep running?
Yeah, why you keep moving, man? Hey, sit down. Sit.
Oh, he broke the light bulb.
Oh, damn. Is glass over there?
Nah.
It's just not working. Sit down. You gotta calm down, man.
Maybe he unplugged it.
Nah,
that bitch broke.
Oh, that bitch broke.
I wonder if you can get the other part out.
Go to the couch.
You gotta sit down. Calm down, man. Y'all ain't forget about Rolo the dog. He here. They know you here, man. Hey.
He ain't even fuck with me. Now you want to get rubbed and shit. See, that's why you should have stayed outside.
Letting the dog in the studio for a couple. I was gonna say something about that Battle Arena Tushiden though.
What?
That shit.
I never got to play it. Was it cool?
What?
Before I played it on the Saturn, and before I even knew about it, I had a handheld game version of it. And it had like a little lighter and shit on it. Like it was raw as hell. And then I went over to my cousin's house one day and he had it on the Saturn. I was like, oh, yeah, let me play that.
Okay. And that was like the big boy version.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
it was way different.
Like these graphics better and everything.
Who did you play with?
I don't know them names, bro.
I don't know the names, but you could describe them. I played with the chick with the two little swords and shit. Nigga, she used to jump at you with the little spinning attack and shit. Oh, I fucked with that game tough.
I want to put a note on Sega Saturn. I never had one, and every time I played it, the Sega Saturn, for some reason, it was just weird. How can I explain it? Like, the games didn't feel right to me on Sega Saturn.
They wasn't games. Them niggas was movies.
What? Is that what it was? Like, y'all know what I mean? Just like we playing now, buttons work. Like, I remember playing the Sega Saturn, shit just didn't work right.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was a weird console. Like, I never had a good experience playing the Sega Saturn. That's why I never was pressed about getting one. Or I wasn't salty that I never had one.
Yeah. They definitely upgraded with the Dreamcast.
Oh, the Dreamcast is a masterpiece.
They definitely upgraded with the Dreamcast. What's your favorite game on the Dreamcast?
Ooh.
Also want to add that Sega Saturn did have games I wanted to play, but like I said, they just didn't feel right. Like Dreams, and there was some Sonic games.
Yeah.
I wanted to play, but Sega Saturn was a weird console.
From what I heard, the Sonic games didn't work anyway.
Nothing worked on that console. Yeah. That was a weird console.
It was pretty weird, yeah. But Dreamcast,
there's a lot of choices here.
I got mine.
I got mine too.
I gotta say Sonic Adventure 1.
It was so nice, man.
I got to.
I want to get Sonic Adventure 1 for my kid now.
That's a solid pick. What's you?
It's so many. The fighting games, bro. The Last Blade.
Oh yeah, I got to go with a fighting game, and it has to be Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
That's easy.
That's on everything, though.
But the first time I played it, it was on Dreamcast.
Okay.
Unlocking the characters on that shit was so rewarding, my nigga.
Yes, and because you didn't know who you was gonna get.
Yeah. Right.
Like, yo, they got Omega Red on this thing.
Bruh.
Yo, I was so lit.
Bruh. Like, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, was definitely my pick. That shit is so fun. Like I wanted a Dreamcast just because of that. Like Sonic was amazing.
It was amazing.
Sonic 2. I like Sonic Adventure 2 because of the fucking the sled, the motherfucking board.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we going down the hill and shit. That shit was so lit.
There's so much iconic shit with that game, like just from the music of that game.
Yeah.
The soundtrack of that game.
Yeah, that's Sonic. That the Adventure 1 soundtrack, bro.
And Adventure 2, Kev. Both of them soundtracks was iconic.
I missed Adventure 2 because I was playing Adventure 1 so much.
Okay.
I beat that game 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
Just to hear that music at the end where you go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, the Supersonic. Yes, man. The Supersonic music was amazing.
All right, so PlayStation 2.
Hold on. I got to throw in that honorable mention.
We missing something.
We missed something for
that
sure.
honorable mention for a Dreamcast. If I wasn't going to pick Marvel vs. Capcom 2, it would have been Power Stone.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Because Power Stone hasn't been recreated yet. There hasn't been a fighting game like it since. When they gonna make another?
We gonna play that.
We definitely missed the 64.
Oh, we did. We tripping. Let's go back. 64.
I feel like we in agreement.
We might be.
It gotta be No Mercy.
No Mercy?
No.
No?
No Mercy. No. I put one thing over it. For me.
Against Majora's Mask?
No. Ocarina of Time.
I knew it was.
I was going. You pick Zelda for your Super Nintendo, but when it comes to 64, that's Zelda to me. Ocarina of Time changed everything.
No Mercy for me, for sure.
No Mercy is like a hard second.
I spent a lot of time on
Smash
No Mercy.
Brothers be a third.
Digging it out.
Sarko. Yo, we when we get another controller, maybe next week or whatever, at the studio, we gonna play some of these games we talking about. Like No Mercy. Like I got 007 on here right now. We can play that. We can play whatever.
Yeah. I'm definitely on some No Mercy work.
No Mercy.
No Mercy probably the best wrestling game ever created.
PS2?
Easy for me. Urban Reign. Ain't nothing
you like
better.
that game that much?
I love that game.
That game was cool.
And I put that over Xeno Saga.
Damn. PS2, that's hard.
See, is this one hard? I got a couple.
Yeah, it's so many PS2, man. I might have to go with something like
oh, but damn.
PS2.
I
might
forgot
have to go
about
with
all
something
those
like God of War.
fucking adventure games. Like
God of War on PS2 changed everything.
God of War, definitely. Yeah. Ooh, that's a tough.
Every hit on God of War when I first played it felt so meaty. Like I felt like I was connecting to that motherfucker. Like,
that's a tough.
Then with the finishes hit, to rip his head off. Man, come on, man.
That's a tough pick. Oh.
God of War got to be for PS1 for me.
Oh, how do we miss?
PS2.
We didn't give for PlayStation 1. Nobody mentioned X-Men Mutant Academy.
I like that game, but we talking about favorites.
I thought it was decent.
It was okay.
It was decent.
I thought it was decent.
Okay.
I pick a lot of shit over that. I pick all the Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Marvel vs. Street Fighter.
I definitely pick Marvel vs. Capcom 1 for sure.
Yeah, over that X-Men Mutant Academy.
But who got Beast though?
The Star Wars game, nigga. The Star Wars fighter. Nigga,
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that. Yeah.
Oh, nigga's trash.
The Star Wars game I like and love. My favorite Star Wars game is we didn't get to that yet. We didn't get to that console.
Force Unleashed, probably.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you got to know what I'm talking about now. Yeah, we'll get to it.
Well, for sure, I know what you're talking about. But I'm gonna have to say Def Jam.
Oh, I forgot about Def Jam Fight for New York.
Definitely Def Jam.
Which one? The first one or
Fight
second?
for New York.
Fight for New York.
Easily. I mean, the first one was cool, but the Fight for New York, the reason why it was so great because the first one was cool, but Fight for New York just upgraded the game so much.
It did. Yeah. The Fight for New York is just a better version.
Because Vendetta was literally No Mercy on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
It was literally No Mercy, and that's what made it so great, in my opinion. Because even Def Jam Fight for New York used some No Mercy mechanics.
Oh, definitely. They always built off of that. Yeah. All wrestling games was built off of that. The grapple system, how you hold first or stronghold, then hit a button after that to either hit or slam. Yeah, man, that's iconic. Ukes made that system, I believe. THQ Nordic Ukes.
Yeah,
they made that system.
Need for Speed Most Wanted.
For what?
PlayStation 2.
That was your favorite
PlayStation 2.
PS2 game?
One of my favorite PS2 games, man.
I don't even know if I played that. I remember the first one, Hot Pursuit from PS1. I played a shitload of that.
Go lay down, dude. Couch.
I played a shitload, but Hot Pursuit 2, it totally went under the radar for me.
Hot Pursuit 2 was but the first Hot Pursuit, Hot Pursuit, which one was it? It was after. I think it was after Most Wanted. It might have been. But they just remade it they just remastered it for the new system.
After Most Wanted was
Carbon. Yep. But they had something on there like it.
Rolo, calm down, man. It's all good, man.
You want some love?
It's all good.
I have never been a fan of Need for Speed.
I have, but after Underground 2, all passion left.
A lot of people will pick Double Edition over it to be a better.
I hated Midnight Club. Those were shitty racing games to me.
You was like the only one.
Really? The first Midnight Club was absolutely horrible to me.
The first Midnight Club was trash.
Remember, you was riding around with a pickup truck and the most
Midnight
shittiest
Club
cars. I'm like,
terrible.
what is this game, man?
The first Midnight Club was terrible. Midnight Club 2 was good.
Midnight Club 2 was okay. I
Midnight
still
Club
wasn't
2
a
was
fan
good.
of the racing, though. I just didn't feel like it was just that good.
But Midnight Club 3
Dub Edition, I know it's popular.
Yeah.
It's very popular.
Dub Edition remix, man.
The racing games for me was Test Drive and Gran Turismo.
Test Drive
Gran Turismo was the ultimate racing game
Test Drive
for me.
was a good one. I ain't gonna cap.
Gran Turismo, I mean, Test Drive wasn't all that to me when
Shit,
it came to
come
Gran
on.
Turismo.
Blitz.
Gran Turismo had every car dealership with
Engine.
every car. Gran Turismo 2 on PS2 is probably my favorite.
But that game was a lot of work, though. It was too much work into those games.
It was, but it was a simulator, though. That was the point.
So we on Xbox.
Are we?
Original Xbox. Yeah.
Original.
Original Xbox.
Jet Set for me.
Jet Set.
Damn, Jet Set was so good.
Radio. I still play that to this day.
Jet
I would
Set
play
was
the fuck out of that game.
That's hard for me because Jet Set. Well, my favorite Xbox game. It's just got to be hands down Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, I
Gotta
figured
be.
that's what this
Gotta
was talking about.
be,
Yeah.
No Halos? No Halos?
No, Halo was awesome. Halo was great, but Knights of the Old Republic was so good. It's just so good.
Mine gotta be Jade Empire for the
More
original
BioWare.
Xbox.
BioWare went twice on the Xbox. That was the golden age of BioWare.
Jade Empire Bruce Lee game was underrated in my opinion.
Was it? I never got to play it. I heard it was hard.
It
was hard as fuck to play.
Oh, speaking of Bruce Lee, I got that game on the Xbox. We could play that too, or all the from the old movies, all the karate movies,
I
like
don't
Bruce
think I played
Lee.
that.
I got it though. It's like real.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it got all the old school karate fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I played that.
They got Sonny Chiba on that boy.
Yeah,
Man,
bruh.
what?
That
Yes.
game's so nice.
Remember the real Street Fighter, Sonny
Yeah,
Chiba. Yeah,
right.
they got him on there. They got everybody on
Got
there.
Dayman on there.
Yup. Bruce Lee,
Check it
Ip Man.
Jackie.
Yup. They got Jet Li. They got everybody on there.
Thing. Hit that H.
Need that.
And that game you only can play locally. You can't play online.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it's a local.
Like we need that input to count.
Jake. This is Jake.
What is that on?
I got it on Xbox.
Okay.
So if we get another controller over here, we can play that too.
What about so we did Xbox. So now we on PS3 360. So PS3.
PS3,
Demon Souls. Demon Souls.
PS3 was probably my least favorite PlayStation of them all.
I still like it.
I liked it. It was alright. I might have to go with either.
Demon Souls.
I never played Demon Souls on there. I can't say that. I'm gonna have to go with.
It's a lot of good shit on PlayStation 3, man.
Not really. Not to me.
Shit. Metal Gear fucking 4, nigga.
Metal Gear 4, much as I like Metal Gear, I tried to play Metal Gear 4 like 5 times and still haven't beat it.
Man, that shit.
Not saying it was bad, it's just a very long, intuitive game.
It's a lot of movie.
It's a lot of movie.
It's a lot of movie.
It's actually the longest cutscene I ever seen in my life was on Metal Gear 3. It was literally like 40 minutes. Like I ate a whole meal to it.
I fell asleep on it.
Yes.
I fell asleep on it. Nigga was tired playing video games and shit.
Bruh, and Metal Gear's famous for its cutscenes, but that was an extreme cutscene. I'm serious, man.
Oh, that game definitely was tough to get through sometimes.
PS3, I'm a default again. Go to God of War. God of War 3 is probably the best God of War.
I never played it, but I heard.
What?
I should take that back. I played the beginning of it.
And that was enough right there to show you the scale of that game.
I think I played the
Was
beginning.
that Ascension or?
No, God of War 3.
God of War 3.
Where it started with a god battle. It started with you climbing up.
Yeah.
Remember the back of Gaia, and then you fighting Poseidon as you're turning upside down. Bruh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Beating Poseidon's ass was like after you beat him and you got to do the little buttons. Shit was rewarding.
Tim, that showed you. That was the first 30 minutes of that game. That showed you the scale and the epicness of God of War 3. So I'm gonna have to go with God of War 3 for PS3.
I like it. I like that. That's a good choice. Kev?
I wish it wasn't that because I already picked God of War for PS2.
Demon Souls for me.
Yeah, Demon Souls.
Ain't nothing topping that.
And what you say for you?
I forgot just that quick. Metal Gear 4.
Metal Gear 4, really? Guns of the Patriots, man. I heard it was good. It's just, man.
Bruh,
it's not even the best Metal Gear to me.
It's not the best Metal Gear.
I should have, actually, for PS2, I should have picked Metal Gear 3, but I still think I enjoyed God of War better.
Metal Gear 3
Metal Gear 3 is the best one to me.
It was cool.
That was a masterpiece.
It was cool. I just didn't like all right, so the boss battles were definitely the best out of the Metal Gear shit.
I feel like the survival. Remember how you got injured? I had to break my leg because I failed. I had to repair that.
See, I never break my leg. I ain't never broke my leg.
You ain't never do it. Remember, it was a part in the game. Remember, you fell off the waterfall and Snake was fucked up. You had to get him all the way back together.
I remember.
Remember, you had to eat.
Yeah. I got eaten by an alligator.
Where does cat come from?
Bro, the door is open.
It's a cat under me.
Yeah.
I just see a tail, and I know it wouldn't roll over.
Tristan, let everybody in here.
I got hit with the alligator and shit.
Yeah, remember the alligator bit your ass? Yeah. But Metal Gear 4, you take that over 3? What was it about 4 that made it so?
I'm not saying I would choose 4 over 3. I'm just saying like that's not my favorite. 2 is my favorite.
Okay.
And even then, it's hard to choose 2 over 1.
I know,
but I played 2 so much. Dude.
I know, cause Tim, we can both agree that 2 probably not the best one, but it's still probably one of the most favorite.
Yeah.
I don't know why, cause nobody even likes riding.
I had no problem with riding.
I did.
I liked
the game though. The game itself. Riding was a shitty character compared to Snake.
Riding, and then I liked. He was more of a bitch.
He was definitely a bitch. He was a straight bitch.
He was more of a bitch for sure.
Till he got that sword.
That's why I fucked with riding. That sword changed the game for me.
Remember, and that's why they changed riding altogether. They made him the cyborg ninja.
Yeah.
It was like, we got to make this dude cool because he's not cool.
I thought he was dope.
I ain't compared to Snake.
Yeah,
you got Snake and you got Riding. Like, give me Snake, man.
Snake was really like heartless. Like he was.
No, he wasn't. I wouldn't call Snake heartless.
Snake had his soul was strictly to be fight. He was Winter Soldier.
Well, he was created. I
agree. Raiden had more of her. He was more of a human. Before he turned.
Into a cyborg ninja. Right. He even more altered than Snake.
Right. But see, he had him and Rose, even though Rose was basically a fucking cyborg too. She was just like a fake person.
Who's
I think Rose? That was her name, Rose.
You talking about Meryl?
No, that's for Snake. Meryl was for Snake.
Oh, okay.
The bitch that was talking over the radio and shit.
Oh.
I think she was fake.
No, I don't remember that. I remember the one younger chick that did your gun specialist chick.
You think that's still the one?
Yeah, that's still one. I remember Rose like because I remember Otacon being in 2.
Otacon was in 1.
Yeah, Otacon in all of them.
Yeah.
Otacon.
Right. Damn, what was her fucking name? I'm pretty sure it was Rose.
Rose, you remember that, Kev?
Nah.
How mission failed?
Escape.
What happened?
I guess I ain't escape. I gotta retrieve.
I thought you were supposed to blow the thing up.
Yeah, you blow the thing up. Yeah, the ship.
They said it failed though.
I guess I didn't get out in time.
Oh, okay. You blew everything up.
Right.
He blew you up with it.
But yeah, I think Metal Gear for me, Metal Gear 2.
Calm down, Roller.
I didn't even touch 5. Like I turned it on. And
I didn't touch 5 either.
I played the first part, the first 30 minutes, which was dope. After that, I ain't touch it.
I beat Ground Zero, the prequel to 5.
I didn't even touch that shit.
Some reason, am I alone? But I really ain't had no desire to play 5.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I ain't had no desire.
I take that back because I wanted it. Because my ex-wife bought it for me. That's what she know I want. She bought the PlayStation, and that was the first game she bought. So I wanted to play it. Bad as fuck.
The cat want to play.
But Bloodborne took over. Bloodborne is definitely my favorite PS4 game. Like,
are we on PS4 yet?
No, we skipping something.
Yeah, where we at?
We need that Wii. We still got that Wii U.
Wii. So for the Wii Sports, fuck it.
Easy for me.
Honestly, I might default to that too because I ain't played too much Wii.
That
Wii
Manhunt
is for everybody.
Manhunt 2.
Oh yeah, Kev did crack.
Was one of the most brutalest games I've ever played, bro. I'm talking about to the point where you holding up heads, like heads to the door so you can get in, like acting like it's the password or something. Like, who are you? You looking through the little hole or whatever. But that game, like, you remember Dr. Phil was talking about, like, whoever played this is crazy.
Yeah, I remember Dr. Phil. I remember the whole controversy over that game.
It was on the news and everything, bro. It really was that brutal. Like, you really gotta, like, beat people with the bat and stuff and make those motions.
Yeah, you had to make the motion of hitting them all.
And then this whole time, you got this dude, this physician dude, whatever he is, the psych dude, like in your head talking about, what's this? Down else in the dark, backwards in the dismal time. Because you like some type of, like nut job or whatever, And that's like the thing to unlock your mind. It make you like, I guess make you calm down or something. If you let that whole thing play out, you die.
Okay.
But that game was just crazy. But
I never played it, but I heard enough and seen enough to know that game was crazy.
So you ain't even played Twilight Princess though, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh my goodness.
I do have a passion to play it, and I will play it one day in life. But
would you count that as a Wii game or Dreamcast? I mean,
that is GameCube. Oh wait, it was on both though. It was on both.
Yeah. So would you?
And we skipped GameCube.
We did skip. Well, no, it's part of that. It's part. Yeah, we did.
We did skip GameCube.
Let's go back to GameCube. GameCube, I never owned one, but since Resident Evil 4 came out on GameCube, I'm gonna select that for that because it's one of my favorite games just of all time. Anyway,
that's not a bad choice.
It's a couple. Cause I did have a GameCube. It's a couple. I gotta say, Ultimate Muscle.
That was a game?
Wow.
Yeah. I gotta go with Ultimate Muscle. I played the shit out of that. Then Day of Reckoning will be a good honorable mention.
Yeah, I heard that was a good wrestling game. I did hear it. Dash, motherfucker.
Damn, you just fucked up my whole train of thought with that shit. Melee.
Oh, Melee. Yeah.
Melee.
That's a solid.
Remember, I put that as one for 64. Like, if I had to choose something else from Ocarina. I played so much Smash back then. Yeah. I still haven't caught up to how much Smash I played on 64.
People still play Melee. Like,
they do.
Out of all the Smashes, I mean, obviously they played a new one, but out of all of the Smashes that they go back to, Melee is like the one.
They still play Brawl.
Yeah, but Brawl, yeah, definitely.
Because it's cross-plat. You could play it from the Wii U and something else, ain't it?
The Wii U.
We got to go back to what was after the GameCube? We was on Wii.
Well, we did the Wii basically.
No, I'm gonna go with Wii Sports too. What did you pick for Wii?
Kev?
I had the Manhunt too.
Manhunt too. Yeah, I go with Wii Sports because, like I said,
Wii Sports. That's
hey, the whole family will play Wii Sports, man.
Right.
Wii Sports was
I played
lit.
the fuck out of the bowling, nigga.
And the boxing.
The boxing was cool, but nigga,
that bowling was the truth.
The baseball too.
I don't know if I did the baseball.
I played the fuck out that baseball, nigga. I played the fuck out of Wii Sports, not the resort, the regular.
Yeah,
sport.
regular Wii Sports.
Okay. So where we at now? The Wii U?
Yeah, Wii U.
I didn't play much Wii U. I own a Wii U and never turned it on.
The only Wii U I played was with Kev when he brought that Wii U over John's house.
For me, Zombie U.
Zombie U.
Zombie U was lit. I heard
it was super lit.
It was.
Oh, I gotta go back on Dreamcast one time.
Oh.
Fucking House of the Dead.
Oh.
Man.
Don't man that game.
And PS2 fucking
House of the Dead. I play more of that in the arcade.
Crisis, nigga. Time Crisis.
Time Crisis. We not gonna go there because I had the gun with it.
Me
Time
too.
Crisis
we had the one that come with it, and I had this second party gun, nigga. That bitch had the fucking shoot action just like at the arcade.
Did it?
Yeah, bro. It was a Desert Eagle too. It was green.
Damn.
Yeah. Them games I'm gonna lead to the arcade because they can't be compared to when you at the arcade. You know, House of the Dead can't be compared to on console.
It's not.
That shit actually kind of ass playing with the controller.
I'll give you that. Well, we got to do best. I never played with the controller. I've always had the gun.
Oh, you had the gun on Dreamcast. You saying with House of the Dead? Yeah. Hey man, calm down.
Super Nintendo, y'all remember that big ass bazooka for the Super Nintendo?
Yes, I do remember that. I never had it, and I don't even know what it went to. What did you play with that?
I played Battle Clash. It was like another mech game. Actually, we could load it up. You can't play it on here, but because we ain't got the gun. Like you needed the gun. So I remember I had got it for Christmas. We turned it on. Me and my brother. We was just sitting there like, we can't play this shit. we need that gun.
Don't run. See, that one was trying to run.
What was it? Silent scope or sniper something scope? What was it?
For the Super?
I think it was for PlayStation 1, I think.
I ain't never had a gun for the PlayStation.
I did. I had that one for Time Crisis. It was a Namco one, and it had the red button on the side you held to go undercover. Yep. And when you released it, he came back up. Yep. Yeah. And I used to cheat my ass off with that. I had a Game Shark. Put that boy on rapid fire.
Oh, you cheat.
Dogging in Time Crisis.
For
that Wii U, man, I'm gonna have to go with Smash Brothers Brawl or something.
That Batman was lit on there too.
I never played it.
Like that Wii U, like it did have its perks for certain games, like with that second screen. It definitely worked for that Wii U. I mean, that Zombie U, that's what I pretty much got it for. That game was just great. And they put it on PlayStation, I think the 3, like years later. I was like, this ain't worth getting. You stealing on that boy.
I am.
What about 360?
Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1.
Mass Effect 2.
2.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me think.
Mass Effect 1.
Let me think real
the
quick.
Full customization of your guns. You remember I had that auto rifle
Mass Effect 2 was a
shot
masterpiece,
forever?
Though, that story mixed with the characters, mixed with the gameplay.
What you saying? That first one was a masterpiece too. The story, that's what made you want to play part 2.
You know what?
True.
They took stuff off on part 2 though.
They did, but 2 was still an overall better game though to me.
I got an honorable mention for the 360.
What?
What was it? What was it? Something Undiscovery.
Roll almost nut checked me again.
Infinite Undiscovery.
The
RPG?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
No, it was great.
Yeah, I never beat it.
So what you saying?
It was phenomenal.
Bruh, I'm gonna play it.
Alright, so stream. Alright, so y'all ain't heard this story yet, right?
I'm gonna play it.
So this nigga Kev, right? He was like, man, I want to play this game so bad. I was trying to tell him how great it was and shit. I'm like, Kev, this game is great as fuck. He was like, all right, I'm going to get it. I got to find it, though. I can't find it. I was like, I got a perfect one. I find it for you. I'm going to go get it from where I know where I can get it from, right? I'll go get the shit, right?
What's up, man?
and I say, Kev, I got the game. I bring the game to Kev.
I remember like it was yesterday.
All right, I'm going to play it.
I'm going to play it still.
To be fair.
Y'all know when this was, y'all? This was 2015.
It was. To be fair, what was coming out? It was either some new game or a new console.
I was playing Dark Souls, bruh.
Yeah, it was something we was into that cannot be fucked with.
It was at a bad time.
It was, because it was something that we couldn't, it was something that had our souls. No, it probably was souls.
He was streaming at this time. He was heavily streaming at this time.
It was definitely.
And it was Dark Souls content.
It was definitely
Dark Souls, bruh.
It was definitely Dark Souls. I give you that. But nigga, no, but that ain't my pick.
I still got it though. It look exactly how you gave it to me with the receipt and stuff on it.
Tristan said I can't pet the cat. He said it's his cat.
Ain't his cat. He just gave it that name.
Lost Odyssey is another.
I did beat Lost Odyssey. You let me borrow that and I beat that. Yeah. That was cool.
I never played that.
Paul still got my game.
Do we?
Oh, yeah. Paul. That game gone.
That game was
no, he said he still had it. He said he still had it.
Recently he said that?
This was
I don't see why he would get rid of it.
He had it.
Oh, okay.
Last time I had, but I can give out my shit all the time. Like fucking John got my Switch.
Oh, that's your Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
John got my Switch.
I remember I gave my Switch away too to my cousin. Yeah,
I ain't give it away. Nah.
Oh yeah, you just like using it. I let somebody have mine. I gave mine away. I'm about to get a new one though for my son.
You get the OLED?
Probably.
They ain't not gonna change. Gotta wait for that Pro.
Yeah. Should I? I mean, it's for him though. Do he need that?
He really.
Yeah. You might as well just get him the regular one.
Get him a light then, if that's the case.
You know?
Nah, that's the thing. I don't necessarily want him to do the handheld part with it. I wanted to still hook it up to the TV. And,
give him the controller. Okay.
That nigga definitely gonna be just like him with
down
the stairs. Like,
nah.
I got my Switch, daddy. You don't want him to break that screen.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And he remember he had an iPad that he completely destroyed. Yeah, he's not ready for the handheld part of it. But when he is, I'm gonna be like, guess what? Flip, pull it right off of there, hand it to him. You're gonna be like, oh shit, I can play it like this.
Well, he probably gonna know that already because he gonna have his friends and shit that got that shit.
As he getting older, yeah. But like, how come my Switch don't come off the comp? Like it do, but
that nigga gonna learn that shit, nigga. Snatch.
Cause right now where I got the PS4, he got it's up too high for him to even mess with.
He playing PS4?
Yeah.
Wow.
He played PS5. I gave him the PS4 and tried to like put some games on it for him to keep him off my 5, but it ain't working.
Nah, nigga's the 5.
It is, and you can't. Yeah, he not even a 5-year-old can tell. He like, no, I need that 5.
For sure.
Let me see that controller.
Like I said, I want to try this.
Yeah, show us how it's done on here, man. I'm trash on here.
Oh, yeah. I was about to change the game, but
okay. No, play one time on here. Play this one time.
Yo, man, I ain't gonna die.
I need to see. Yeah, he hollering.
I need
you want to see that work?
Need you to get that Genesis on here, brother.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get to the whole library.
What was we at? What was we on?
We did.
We was on 360.
360, yeah.
360. Oh yeah, I still ain't get my game. There's so many games.
I didn't give my game yet. I just named some games.
I know what I'm gonna go with. Just off rip. I know I'm gonna go with.
What?
Dark Souls. Just because it changed. It started a whole new generation of gaming for me. Yeah.
Gears of War? Well, what happened?
Gears of War is nice, and I love Gears of War. But when Dark Souls hit, that changed everything.
What did I play the most?
Gears of War ain't necessarily change anything.
What did I play the most?
Gears of War, though.
I can't say 2K.
Much as we love Gears of War, how innovative really is Gears of War?
Damn, what did I play the most?
Souls made a whole new fan base, culture, and genre of games.
Shit,
the Get Good genre.
Resident Evil 5 was a fun game.
It was. I beat Resident Evil 5 probably
1,000,000 times.
More. Not as many times as 4, but almost as many times as 4.
I definitely beat that game many times.
Only because you could play it with a person too. The co-op,
yeah,
it was just a fun game, like Resident Evil 5. And much as people want to shit on Resident Evil 5, I don't know why, it was still a great game.
Yeah. was Chris.
Remember Chris beat up a fucking boulder on that game.
Bruh.
That shit was legendary.
Shava.
I was playing
Remember the
that
double
game.
attacks?
Yeah.
You and Sheva can do a double punch or double kick. Man, that game hard as fuck, man. Don't people out there, y'all listening, don't let nobody talk down on Resident Evil 5.
It was too short.
I don't even think it was that short.
I think it was maybe
Just like Resident Evil 4 as being my favorite PS2 game, or remember I put for GameCube. But anyway, you can beat both of them in one day.
I beat Resident Evil. Yeah.
What Resident Evil game you can't beat in one day? There ain't
Code
none.
Veronica.
That's only because we didn't know what we was doing. We could probably beat it in one day if we wanted to.
Worst Resident Evil game, Raccoon City. Not the Operation Raccoon.
Okay, yeah, back on PS2.
No, it was on 360. If I'm not mistaken, where it was like the 4 players.
Yeah, I remember that being on PS2. Operation Raccoon City.
What's that?
You could be right though. I remember it being ass though.
I'm pretty sure it was 360 because I think it was all online.
You're right. And that was their little take on Left 4 Dead.
Basically, and that shit was trash.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Damn, I can't really choose my 360 game.
I gotta go with that Souls, bro. Souls started a whole new revolution of gaming.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay, that's a
3?
good choice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nigga, I was playing that shit. Thank you for calling Marriott, nigga.
Right?
Yo, you was though.
Nigga, that shit was fun as fuck, man.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
The Batman was hot.
What, Arkham Asylum?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Arkham City, Arkham
all
Arkham
of them
Knight.
bitches.
Bro, we need to have a stream where we just do fighting games. Like, not just one fighting game. We just,
Today would have been a good day to do Marvel. Ultimate Marvel.
Ultimate Marvel. It would have, yeah. I don't got it on the PlayStation, though. I don't think.
Kitty? Hey, you too close, Kitty. No, Kitty is my pie. That's what I want to see, Kev. Get past this shit.
Come
on. Yeah, Ultimate Marvel 3.
Bro, that shit was so cake. That shit was
That's
so
all you
easy.
had to do is just kill it fast?
You gotta kill it before it leave.
Man, I was beating the shit out of that thing.
You weren't hitting it right. Pause.
That's what
Right. Yeah.
Talking about this my cat. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Oh, you made a fort under there?
Ultimate Marvel.
Cause then regular Marvel 3 came out on PS3, but Ultimate came out.
No, it was on both.
It was on both?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was on both.
Oh, speaking of Max, I forgot
This
something.
shit hard.
I forgot about Front Mission on PlayStation, bro.
I didn't. On PS1, that shit was raw.
I was
Front
like,
Mission 4.
yeah, bro. PlayStation 2.
Nigga, on Super Nintendo, this shit got me running R-Type.
And Kev, know what? I got a newfound respect and love for Front Mission when I found out Miyazaki had his hands in that.
Oh, bro.
Did you know that?
Nah.
Yes, that's a From Software game. Front Mission.
Oh, see, I wasn't thinking about, the game and developers and shit back then.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I didn't
I can
either
see
at
it,
all,
bro.
but now that I know, I can't unknow.
Squaresoft, nigga.
No, I did turn on the first one
Enix,
for the
my
Super.
bad. Square Enix.
Squaresoft back then.
It was
Squaresoft.
My bad, Squaresoft, yeah. Squaresoft made some fucking games, bro.
Like I said, my favorite game on PS1 is Final Fantasy VII.
Definitely. I had
Squaresoft at its finest.
Final Fantasy VII was like one of the first RPGs that like made me like really pay attention. Like,
yeah. I didn't know the scale of it till I was like, yo, it's actually a really deep story in here.
Yeah.
Hey!
But then,
Oh, what's going on?
I think the kitty did that one.
Bruh, they destroying the studio. Get that cat out of here, Tristan.
get Rolo too.
I mean, he just gonna bust in. Oh, upstairs. Ain't nothing down here.
Tristan, do me a solid and give me a water.
Say, do me a solid.
Give me a solid.
You want some of that static water?
No.
What the fuck is that? I'm cool.
Sparkling water and shit.
Oh.
Hey man, come on.
That's not bad, especially with drinks.
I mean, with drinks, yeah, I mix it. Yeah, I can do a lot of shit with it then, but straight, you just want some sparkling water, Tim?
It's supposed to curve, you know, curve pop, you know.
Kev, like I said, I'd rather just go cold turkey.
Yeah, just give me some juice.
Yeah,
man.
just give me
That's
water.
even worse.
Give me some regular ass water.
Juice is not worse
I'm
than
talking
pop.
about I'm talking about like some apple juice, nigga.
Organic.
100% apple
Gotta
juice.
throw that in there.
Organic.
Gotta switch. Missile.
Um,
Damn, I forgot about this stage. They fucking eat me up.
This game raw as fuck.
Oh!
They don't make fucking mech games like this no more. That's why I love Nier Automata so much. Remember the mech shit they put in there? It's just like this and shit.
I didn't even fucking turn that on.
Nier Automata is really good. I need to finish it.
I'm not
Because
about
you know
to.
it's a sequel.
I'm about to
that
die.
game. Oh.
Yeah, did you buy it or did I give you my copy?
No, I bought it.
Okay.
I finally caught it on sale on Xbox.
I think I might still have my copy at the house then.
Nier Automata.
You know a game? Well, all right, I got a question. What's the most expensive game you bought and didn't play?
That might be recent. I bought that double pack of WWE that I haven't touched on Xbox. That was $80. But that was just like a week or two ago. What else? It got to be something in the transition point. I feel like.
Oof.
Hold on, let me think. It got to be something.
I got
It was
far
something
enough.
where we was transitioning from PS2 to 360. And I bought a lot of shit in between and that never got touched on PS2 because the 360 was up. Thank you, sir.
The little homie smart.
Yeah, man.
Anthem.
Oh, you paid full
I
price
dodged
for
the
that?
bullet there.
Technically me and John split it because we game share, but yeah.
To be fair, we told you not to do that.
I knew what it was.
Oh, you did? I
knew
told
what it
John
was.
too. He was like, don't do it, bro.
I said this is nothing but Destiny.
But
But it's Iron Man Destiny is what I called it.
you got that Sonic, man.
Iron Man Destiny.
Ethan got a lot of Sonics too. He got Super Sonic.
The hell is Wolverine 3D?
Oh, Wolfenstein.
I say Wolfenstein. Oh, that dude say Wolfenstein. Okay, I was right here.
What is Wolverine Adamantium Rage, though? I never heard of that.
That's fire, bro.
I don't remember this at all.
It was hard.
Final Fantasy 13. I bought it. It came out on PS2, like towards the end of the life, and 360 came out. When 360 came out with Dead Rising and Gears of War, never hardly touched 13. So, and I bought the collector's edition with the metal case. Probably what we talking about, $80, $100. Never hardly touched the game.
I did 15 like that. I bought 15. I bought the expensive one. Never.
The one on last gen?
Never touched it.
Wow.
I still got it at the crib.
Damn.
The metal book still case. It's open.
Yeah.
I put it in the codes and everything.
Yeah.
Never touched it.
Damn.
What was that Final Fantasy that I bought and gave to you?
That was 13. The one I'm talking about is
Lightning Return type shit.
No. The one I'm talking about that was on PS2 that I bought.
Oh, PS2.
That was
10.
After 10, it was like 11. It's
It
called
might
the
have been
Zodiac
11.
Age.
So.
That was the MMO, wasn't it?
No. I think it's really 11. I don't know. Actually, I do remember this game. I lied. I do remember this game. Remember, I rebought it recently, like last year on Xbox. They call it the Zodiac Age. Whichever Final Fantasy that is. It's the one where the main character was Vaughn. And remember Boschk was a character. He was a knight. And it's hard to explain.
I don't think I ain't played it.
I'm sure a lot of people didn't play this one. A lot of people didn't like it, to be honest, because of the fighting system. The fighting system was like, you queue up attacks, but you can still move around freely. And then when the attack's ready to attack, he'll automatically attack. It wasn't like a traditional turn base. Remember, you wait your turn.
Yeah.
The boss hit, then okay, it's your turn to hit. No, this one was time based. Like you queue up, but you can also try to dodge moves too. There wasn't no standing still.
That should sound like fucking Star Ocean.
It do. we talking about Square Enix here. Star Ocean is Square Enix too. It kind of had that kind of feel with it. But that was a lot of money I spent on that just to never play it back then.
Yeah.
And I definitely remember me doing that because I had my first job. We talking about around 2006. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got that shit from not Radio Shack, Circuit City.
Okay.
Something that ain't even around no more.
Right.
We showing our age right here. Circuit City, bro, used to be my fucking place.
Circuit City was crazy.
It was nice, man. I shop there right now if they was around.
Shit, most people would. Them niggas was giving away shit.
Circuit City was the shit.
Circuit City was giving away money.
And it was so nice, man. It was nicer in there than Best Buy. Every Circuit City I used to go in, man, had hardwood floors and shit in there, man.
Let me out.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is not taking damage.
Them niggas is talking to you, bro. You need to go ahead and kill that.
Why ain't they taking damage?
Wolverine is gonna go sleep now.
Yeah, he gotta take a nap.
Got my ass whooped quick.
So PS4.
We on PS4?
We did.
Was there any in betweens?
We did PS3.
Yeah. Ain't nothing in between that, is it?
No in betweens. No.
PS4.
PS4 we had. For me, I'm going with another From Software title. Gotta be Bloodborne.
I don't think anybody's gonna argue that one.
Bloodborne is one of my favorite games of all time now.
PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4.
PS4, bro. You probably gonna have to go with Bloodborne too.
I feel like I was playing something else on the PlayStation 4 too. It might have been, I know it was Dark Souls too, but
you was playing
God of War.
Couldn't
have been that.
No, it couldn't have been God of War for you. Even though God of War was a masterpiece on PS4
games.
Did you ever play the new God of War, Tim?
Nope.
Gotta play it, bro.
It's a good one.
It's amazing.
I guess I gotta go with Bloodborne.
Yep.
I can't really think of nothing else.
Double win. Yeah, that's triple, ain't it?
Yeah.
You went Bloodborne too?
Yeah.
That's the greatest thing the PS4 produced, man. Bloodborne, bro. Where the fuck is Wolverine? That's a wacky ass place. Weapon X facility in this bitch. Why are you able to get off? You just shouldn't even be able to do that.
About the dog.
Who is these guys? That kick working out more than the claws.
This shit the controls feel wonky.
Terrible, yeah. It looked like it feel terrible.
You could definitely speed run on this if you knew where you was going.
Bruh.
Oh!
What's that?
The bitch is not letting me in.
And Baby Shark. Okay.
Nigga, look at that jump, nigga.
He got a
Why
karate
is he
kick.
going that way? No, bro, this something. This control need to be.
Damn.
Man, this shit is terrible. Like you press the whatever button it was, and that bitch is just run. But yeah. Xbox One.
Xbox One.
A lot of shit on the Xbox.
A lot of shit.
I don't want to be a FromSoft fanboy, but I had a lot of fun on Dark Souls 3, man.
Dark Souls 3.
I'm not picking that though.
Y'all
go first.
I'm actually not gonna pick Dark Souls or anything this time.
I don't want to, but I had so much fun playing Dark Souls 3.
I'm gonna have to go with Rise.
Rise Fall of Rome?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely not.
I go back to I never picked my
that
360
game should have been so much better.
I never picked my 360 game, and I know what it is.
You didn't? What?
Kingdom of Amalur.
Oh, Kingdom of Amalur, dope.
I heard of it.
Reckoning? Oh my god, bro. It's so good they remade it for the they remastered it for
Look at this comic book shit.
for the Switch. They
Did they?
Yeah.
I can't even
imagine. It's called Re-Reckoning.
I can't even visualize what it is exactly.
It's an open world type of game. I guess it's really, really like some Dark Souls-ish stuff.
A little bit.
Kinda. Like the way you fight and stuff on it.
Kingdom or Avalon.
It's a good game. That's a good choice.
Oh, I did choose. I chose Marvel. My bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say you chose Ultimate Marvel 3,
yeah.
which is a good choice. I still call that like the ultimate fighting game.
That Rise Fall of Rome for the Xbox One though. That game.
I mean, you're entitled to your pick. To me though, that was a day one title, and it was more for like looks than it was gameplay to me.
It had some good story though.
The story was okay, but the gameplay, bruh.
What was up with it? Gameplay?
It was just hit him and then okay, now you ready to hit RT, and that's gonna finish him automatically.
That's so funny.
Hey.
And there was no way to mess it up either. Once you hit RT, it was gonna happen regardless. Like you couldn't even mess up. Like, it
was a beautiful
it was a
story
game for everybody
game.
to me, man. It's just
I got nothing else really for the Xbox One. Like I played a lot of shit.
A little bit more. It was a lot of shit, and a lot of time we spent on that Xbox One. That's why I gotta think just a little bit more, cause it's a lot of shit.
I'm gonna say The Messenger.
What about?
Oh, you played that? Yeah. That indie game?
Bruh.
The Messenger was nice,
bruh.
It was. And I'm about to go with indie too, cause that's what. As soon as Tim said that, Hollow Knight jumped in my head, and I thoroughly enjoy Hollow.
Oh, you talking about I'm thinking you talking about the other Messenger. You talking about the 2D one?
Which Messenger you talking about?
They got like a what is it? Like a puzzle one. It's kind of like a puzzle game.
I don't know what that is.
But it's like 3D. You walk around and stuff. You solve puzzles to get to the next area and stuff. But I know which one you talking about. You talking about the one with the ninja?
Yes.
Yeah, that game was nice too.
That's the one
I played the hell out of that game, and that shit was fun.
I recommend y'all play Hollow Knight, man. Hollow Knight is a masterpiece.
You know what we missed? The handhelds.
I don't know if we want to. We want to go there.
Game Boy.
Game Boy, what, first one? Black and white, John?
Pokemon trading card game.
I'll go with that too.
The trading card game was sick.
I'll go with that too.
I'm gonna say Pokemon Red and Blue, but
yeah, all the Pokemon, yeah.
But the trading card game was sick. Game Boy Color, fuck it.
Game Boy Color.
Same thing.
Honestly, Pokemon Yellow. Game Boy Color.
Yellow
because Pikachu followed you around on that one. Yeah,
Yellow was sick.
Pokemon dominated the Game Boy so tough.
Game Gear.
Wait, hold on. You missed the advance.
No, that's
Game Gear is before. You should have did the Game Gear first.
Yeah, I should have.
Game Gear.
I actually still got my Game Gear and some games to it.
I don't remember too much from except like Double Dragon and I had a Sonic game on there.
It got
a
couple of X-Men games.
It wasn't like any other Sonic game.
It was different. Just like I believe Streets of Rage on there was different.
Yeah.
I had a couple of X-Men games. I forgot what the name of them, but I guess I'll say those. Like I got the Game Gear, but I ain't really like dig deep into it.
Yeah.
I just wanted it.
So we can do the Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
Remember the Lord of the Rings and shit was on that boy.
I forgot about Lord of the Rings for PlayStation 2.
Hey, Return of the King on
Return
PS2
of the King was
fire.
Yeah, bruh.
I had a lot of fun because it was co-op too. I played it with my cousins, bro.
I played the fuck out that game, bro.
And that was a game people that didn't even game could play.
Right.
That's why I liked it so much. Cause she was straight trash, but she could pick that up.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't remember too much. Game Boy Advance was my last Game Boy. And the last games I had on it was Pokemon games.
Bro, I had a lot. I played the fuck out of my Advance.
Do you know they had the Sims on that bitch?
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to play it on there.
It was actually fun. But go ahead, my bad, Kev.
I had a lot of favorites on the Advance. Like that boy was with me.
Because I really didn't.
I had the Ultimate Muscle on there. I had Shaman King 1 and 2.
Shaman King was lit as fuck on there.
It was.
Shaman King was lit. Oh my god.
Here, go punch. But the Lord of the Rings, I gotta say, out of all of them though, I played the shit out of that Ultimate Muscle. Cause that was my shit.
Wolverine can't hit.
Bro.
What is happening? Let's try to kick.
That kick work, bro. Them claws don't work for shit on here.
Yeah, what's wrong with my claws?
I don't think we need to do SP.
Nah,
that's a Game Boy Advance. It's just called an
fold
SP.
clamshell.
SP. Yeah.
PSP.
I never had a PSP, but if I did have one, I definitely would play them God of War games.
The Con. It was called Con or The Con or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like a fighting game. Like, yeah, I like that game. It also played that Resistance.
Where the fuck is Wolverine at?
Resistance Retribution was dope.
Was that on PSP?
Yeah.
Okay.
They made a PSP version of Resistance.
Okay, because I remember that was on PS3.
It was, the controls was terrible. I ain't gonna say the game was terrible. The controls was...
I mean, it kind of was with that little analog stick, but I don't know. I had fun with it. It was cool. I forgot you could crawl up.
I didn't even know you could do it. I just figured you could. He got fucking claws.
PSP is a tie for me, but I mean it's really not. Alpha 3.
Street Fighter Alpha 3, okay.
But Birth by Sleep, easily.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
Alpha 3 was on fucking Super Nintendo too.
Alpha 2.
Alpha 2.
They had Alpha 2 and Street Fighter
Alpha 3
EX
I used
Plus
to play
Alpha.
on PS1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's where I used to play that.
I played that on PS1 a lot, but I played a lot on fucking PSP. Matter of fact, I still have it on PSP.
I think I got
let's switch, Cam.
an emulator. Just go ahead. I forgot we on YouTube. They teach you how to do this shit on YouTube. So just go ahead.
That's where I learned it.
Right.
You said ESP.
It ain't like you loading up. You showing how you got the ROM and stuff. So
Yeah. We own all these games pretty much. I got a whole collection.
I can show them on camera. I just got to bring them here. Shit.
Right. Out of all three of us, we got a collection.
Right. Oh, God.
PSP had a lot of fire. Those God of Wars on there, man, y'all need to play them God of Wars.
I do. I need to play them on PS5.
I got them. I got them. I just ain't played them, man.
Yeah, they good. They just as good as the one on PlayStation 1 and 2.
Just because I bought the collection, it was like $10, so it was on sale. Got all 5 of them. It gave you 1, 2.
Chains of Memory. What was it? Chains of Olympus.
Yeah.
Ghost of Sparta.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And it was one more.
No,
I think it was 2.
It was 5. I think it was 5 on the PSP that they let you get. I think it was 3 total on the PSP.
Was it, Kev? I only know a Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus.
Yeah, I think it was 2. I could be wrong.
It's 5 back then altogether. 1, 2, and 3. Then Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. And then when the Ascension came out,
they put Kratos on that Soul Calibur on the PSP too.
Yeah. He was on all that shit on the PS2. You know, remember the PS2 version of Soul Calibur? He was on. No, I'm tripping. That was Heihachi.
Yeah, he was just on the PSP.
Okay. They put Heihachi on the PS2.
Yeah. So we did that. So the 3DS or DS?
A DS.
I didn't have a DS, so I can't weigh in on that one.
DS.
I didn't have a 3DS.
Legend of Cage. I think 2. Legend of Cage 2. It was like a RPG type game.
What's Hager doing in Hong Kong?
Final Fight.
Game still hold up.
You gotta hold them 2 buttons, hit that spin on them. That shit hurt your health though.
If you hit
why do the lariat hurt you?
Cause you dizzy, bro. Getting dizzy.
Yeah, you get dizzy.
But it only hurt you when you hit them with it.
Right. And that mechanic, ever since Final Fight, that mechanic has been in a lot of shit. What was I playing the other
It was
day?
the Streets of Rage.
Huh?
It was the Streets of Rage.
Yeah, it's in all that shit. All them like air AOE attacks.
Mm-hmm.
They always hurt you too. That's how they put a limit on it. I was playing something just the other day, like a newer game that they had that mechanic, and I was like, "Yo, I'm hitting this move, but it's hurting me too." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Pull out that pipe, or you gotta pick it up on.
Yeah, pick it up.
I was actually playing this shit the other day too.
What she said.
Oh.
Nobody. That's it for the 3DS. I mean the DS.
I was gonna say black and white Pokemon.
There's a black and white Pokemon?
There's a black and white 1 and 2.
Yes. Suplex. Not suplex.
Okay. It was another one.
The Vita, we missed the Vita, but I ain't really I never had the
my
Vita.
Vita's in the trunk of my car right now.
Damn. Vita, I go with that Ratchet and Clank game they put on there.
I can't tell you. I never had the Vita in my hands.
Honestly, my favorite thing playing on the Vita, Legend of Dragoon.
Yo,
I was playing it on the Vita. Cause they had it in the store.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Back then, the store is over with now.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that store is gone. Cut the server off on that boy.
Yeah.
But you know where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh yeah, definitely emulators.
I mean,
if you got anybody that got a Vita now, you probably should just hack that bitch.
I thought about it. I just ain't did it.
You ain't had the time.
Right. Nigga, I'm surprised I got the time to do this shit.
You know, me too. I'm surprised you here right now.
For y'all who don't know, I am Timbuktu, comedian, podcast personality, producer of Redline Radio LLC. If you don't see it on the hat, nigga got like 5 full-time jobs, nigga.
Real talk.
It's hard to catch me. You know, when I get some free time, I definitely try to either, you know, put it back into myself or get with my peoples and shit. And, you know, I've been down here once since we started TrueXtreme. No, twice since we did.
Yeah,
this is third.
This is my third time for sure. You know, obviously I love the movement we making and I want to be a part of it, you know. But I understand when they understand, which I appreciate so much, you know, that I'm making moves, I'm trying to do stuff, you know, but I'm always supporting the team no matter what. Definitely mentioned it on my podcast, which, you know, the stream is Tuesday for us. But I also do my show Timbuktu Tuesday, same time as the stream. So, you know, with the schedule conflict, it's hard to be able to do both. But you know, I'm always gonna support the team no matter what. No matter what.
Yup. Check out that Timbuktu Tuesday.
Redline Radio LLC. Or you can follow me on comedian Timbuktu. That's my YouTube page. Follow me on Instagram at Timbuktu. And that's TIMBUKTU_31. All right. For those who wonder why it's Timbuktu, it's not because I'm the size of a country. It's actually my name. First name is Tim, obviously. Last name is Washington. I'm on every dollar, so that's what the buck is about. And two, because I'm a junior.
Actually kind of clever.
Actually, it's funny. So this dude I had just met at one of the open mics and shit, and he asked me my name. He was like, "What's your name?" And I said Timbuktu. He like, "Let me guess, you been doing comedy for less than a year?" I'm like, "Yeah, how you know that?" He was like, "A piece of advice. Just use your full name. Just use your real name." And I'm like, "What you mean?" Because like, you make this, you know, people make these nicknames, and they just be so outlandish and stuff like that. I'm like, "Well, my stage name is my name, bro." And I told him, you know, the breakdown. He was like, "Okay, that's a little different. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's clever. Do you say that on stage?" Yeah, nigga.
I mean, to me, when it comes to names, I mean, there ain't no right and wrong way when it comes for comedians. Because some of our favorite comedians use their real name and then other ones don't.
Yeah, but it's it's understandable, like, cause he got like, people like Earthquake.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And he's famous as shit. Yeah. Like, come on.
But like, I guess with the comedy, I guess your name hold a little more weight. It's just your full name. But see, I feel like Tim Washington is just too. Like,
yeah, man.
Right.
It's just. Right. It's not comedy enough for me. Like a nigga named Tim Washington don't sound funny. Like, and maybe even Timbuktu don't sound as funny, but. Tim Washington just sounds so generic, bro. Like,
bro, up here taking himself out. My name's generic.
I understand what he's saying though. Like, emotional damage. Remembered. Right. You want to be when you hear Timbuktu now, that sticks with you.
It does.
Tim Washington. That could be anybody.
Yeah. Right. So Timbuktu.
There's only one Timbuktu though.
Talk your shit. This nigga about to jump on me. Hold on, bro.
Hit him in his head with that stick. Suplex his big ass.
That man's ugly.
Oh, you got Tails too, and Mario? Who that dude?
Bruh.
Who?
Some random YouTube stuff.
Oh, you from YouTube?
From a game on YouTube.
Oh, did you see that, Brian?
I missed it.
Final Atomic Buster on that.
Oh
man.
Shit! Yeah. you laying him on his ass, man. He ain't did nothing to you yet, has he?
Nigga killed me. Shit.
Oh, he did. I ain't even see it. Look how he moved. He moved like Muscle Man off regular show. Not Muscle Man. What's the monkey dude?
I know what you're talking about.
Damn, what's his name? Yeah, you see how he moved though? He moved just like that. Let him move, Tim. Let him come towards you. This shit is hilarious. What's that little skip thing he did?
Oh shit, died.
What is that? Damn, that elbow drop, bruh.
He getting at you.
Yeah, Final Atomic Buster his ass.
Bitch.
Boop, boop, boop.
PS5.
Boop.
Well, we gotta go with what's out so far.
Demon Souls.
Man, hell no. Even though Demon Souls is great, that Elden Ring gonna win Game of the Year. Elden Ring, bro.
Demon Souls is a lot harder than Elden Ring.
Okay, but do that make it better?
Yes. That's what I play those games for, the difficulty. Elden Ring is kind of easy, and I can do it. If I want to win, I can.
Yeah, Elden Ring is the most accessible Souls game of all time.
Demon
I wish
Souls.
it wasn't so accessible. But I understand they trying to make that bank. And it was so terrible, motherfuckers still complaining about Elden Ring. Like, and it's really the easiest one they ever made.
Yeah.
But Elden Ring, no, on the scale it's at, no, it's a masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece. I still put that
on the 5.
Demon Souls over that Elden.
But shit, to me, Demon Souls too hard. You still ain't even beat it yet.
I didn't. You see, I ain't been playing it, bro. That game made me put it down.
That shit ridiculous though. Like,
that shit hard.
Yeah, like.
It's actually harder than the original version of it.
Yeah, when you told me that had me messed up. I'm like, that don't even make sense.
I used to beat the original one like twice a day.
Cause what I understand is like, do it need to be that
shit?
I can speed run the original one, but the new one, hell no. It's different. Like, it's the same game. Like, they move some locations around, like some buildings and shit. Like, changed some stuff inside of them, made bosses harder. Like, they switched some stuff up.
Yeah, I ain't played PS5 at all.
You haven't?
I've not.
That's a shame. That's the state of the world right now.
Yeah.
I ain't really had. I mean, I could have bought one. I just ain't had the bread. I had opportunity for one.
To buy one at a normal price?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Luckier than a lot of us.
Luckier than me.
Yeah, because on mine I had to spend an extra $100.
That ain't too bad. That's taxes.
It's not, but I'm still not happy about it.
That's taxes.
No, taxes is the extra $100. I had to spend an extra $100 on top of that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My shit was $1K.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't have did that.
Ooh,
I still not
I would have
have
not
one.
have one.
Yeah.
I was thirsty.
Off the principle, because like I said, I can come up with the bread. It's just no off principle.
Thirst.
He said thirst
I
one
couldn't.
over.
I couldn't, bruh.
PS5 is winning though. That's a hell of a system.
It's winning?
Yeah, it's winning.
I don't know, nigga. You see what we doing right now?
Right. That's what I was just saying this yesterday, bruh.
The console war not over. It's not over. To me, PS5 still winning with power, innovation.
If PlayStation can't do this retro arc.
But the Xbox still don't got Apple Music on their shit.
I don't care about Apple Music, bro.
PlayStation got Apple Music where it's connected with it too, Tim. I'm on there playing my whole playlist, man.
That's tough.
It's tough.
They still got Snap too. You can snap the internet browser while you playing the game.
Who?
PlayStation.
PlayStation, yeah.
That's tough.
But look at this.
The console war is still raging on.
But this right here.
This right here, awesome. Bro.
But with being said, this probably is maybe be possible on PS5 too. We just don't know how yet.
No, I don't think this is possible.
Niggas try already. You ain't getting develop. They not letting you get developer mode on PlayStation.
No, but what I mean, there's probably there's a will, there's a way. You know what I mean?
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
this is like let's say, they gave you easy way to do it.
You can mod the 4. You can mod a 4.
Yeah.
Let's say this.
Or jailbreak them.
The developer kit to become a developer with Xbox, it takes $20.
That's it.
PlayStation is a whole PlayStation and Nintendo is a whole different story. You coming out the pockets to be a dev with them, and they send you a kit.
Yeah.
Like this is the kit right here, the Xbox. You got it, any Xbox, but you got to get one sent to you from PlayStation and stuff. And
I feel you on that. Xbox definitely know what they doing, and they still winning on the streaming side of games. That Game Pass, bro.
Yeah, the Game
Every
Pass.
time I go on Game Pass, I be downloading shit I'm interested in.
Didn't PlayStation start doing something like that, though?
Well, they been had PlayStation. Now they just recently upgraded it. So
yeah,
it might be
I haven't looked at it. Did we get upgraded? Oh, you wouldn't.
I don't have it. Do you have it?
I got it. You should. It don't work like that?
Yeah, okay. I didn't know we had it, though. So I'll go in there and look at it later on.
Like, I bought the yearly thing. They better have upgraded me to, like, the new shit. Like, I better not be locked in to like the regular version. I paid the $60.
So you should have what's the difference? There's different tiers.
Yeah, it's a free one, I think. Or
this motherfucker got 20
damn.
Forks.
20 forks. That shit made me want some sushi.
I went to Korean barbecue last night. It was amazing.
Which one you go to?
The Rising Grill over here on Payne in Koreatown.
Oh yeah, been there.
It was amazing. I had some plum soju. It had actual plums in the bottom of it.
That soju, bruh.
And it was next tier.
The best fucking drink, bruh. I'm telling you, don't share them bitches, bruh. That
whole
bottle. Take that whole bottle to the head.
No, we had to share. I had to let them taste that.
Nah.
That's so good. And then, bruh.
It's 16% too.
Yeah, it was, Kev. It was 16% alcohol. But it had plums in the bottom.
That shit sound crazy.
And it was the plummiest drink I ever had.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
The apple one. I like the apple one.
I might fuck with the apple one though.
Last time I went, I got the that raspberry wine. They got a raspberry kind of soju wine, rice wine thing. It was amazing too.
Don't share. Never share them soju.
The whole Korean barbecue thing is about sharing.
Not those.
You can be sharing. I ain't caring.
Sharing is caring. That's what they say at least.
Bro, I would go down there and sit there and eat that shit by myself.
Bruh, it's so good, man.
You been to Kataro? The one down here you probably have.
Maybe order from there. I haven't been in there.
You know they all you can eat, right?
Where?
The Kentaro. Actually, you know what? I think I have. Is it like? Damn, where is it?
Nah, I get a fucking.
I think I have had it, but it's like in the plaza, like by a plaza. Yeah,
it's right there in the fucking.
I know what you're talking about.
What kind of food is it?
Sushi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
we've
all
been.
you can eat sushi.
But no, y'all gotta get hip to that Soul Garden. It's right there. Right there. Like y'all literally pass it when y'all hit the right off of my street. And look to the left. It's a place called Soul Garden.
Hey, she got a deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
My bad. I ran into a Facebook deal. Somebody selling hold on.
It's a 60-inch
A
TV
60-inch
and an Xbox S.
and an Xbox S
What?
with 2 controllers for $850. That's a dilly deal. 60-inch Samsung. Look at say Crystal UHD.
I think it's a QLED.
It's a QLED?
I think.
There's something wrong.
No, I don't think it's a QLED. Because I got a QLED. The Q, it would have been Q something.
You right.
Yeah.
They probably need the money. It's probably legit.
No, it's probably legit if
Like,
Tim shares.
That bitch got a band on it. Like the shipping band on
Yeah,
it
it do. It look like it ain't even been open, the TV.
My nigga named Freddy. Bloody Freddy!
Dogging your ass, too.
Freddy.
I'm gonna kill you in your dream. Hit
They
your
put
ass with a
look, they
Molotov.
put the IE on it, though. What didn't we touch on today that we were supposed to touch on? We talked about
Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace, man.
I still can't believe it, bro.
No, I can't either.
I'm still in shock.
Because, man, he just dropped a controversial video. Then he come up dead.
Hey, this nigga Freddy, tough.
Freddie got it,
Bruh.
man. Pick his ass up. He, they got Freddie in there looking like a Macho Man.
But yeah, Kevin Samuels,
Carlos
bro.
out here looking like Vega.
He do look like Vega with the Vega stance. Why would
This
he pick up
nigga
that?
poking you with, he fencing your ass.
He got a sword on his back, though.
Carlos a dog.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, we went to I forgot.
What?
Red Faction. How did I miss it?
I
What is
forgot
wrong
about
with
Red
me?
What, for
Faction.
PS2?
For PS2.
Yes,
Yeah, Red
bro.
Faction 2 was amazing.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Two definitely took the cake for
Yeah,
me.
2 took the cake for me.
That was
Did you hip to Red Faction?
You did that
Yeah.
first one. We was
Yup.
blowing, making those tunnels.
Yeah,
and
I was
shit.
like, look, Kev, it's a destroyable environment everywhere. I'm like, no need to find a door. Make a door.
Right.
You just blow a
That
hole in
nigga
the
said,
wall and go
make
through
a
it.
door.
Remember, that's how we did. We just blow a hole in the wall, walk through.
Bruh.
That game was innovative when it came to indestructible
It's so hot.
environments.
And then that second one, the multiplayer.
You saying that nigga so pot?
Yeah.
So pot, yeah.
And remember that
The
opening speech?
world has abandoned us.
Yeah. that
We
opening speech,
fight
Red
alone
Faction.
against us, against these insidious. What do you say? Insidious enemies. I don't know. I forgot that shit.
Yeah, but it's
The
iconic.
world has abandoned us. We,
Yeah, my nigga trying to remember it.
bro, 'cause I used to recite that shit. that shit was epic when you turn that shit on, bro.
You got some Apple Jacks?
The world has abandoned
Them
us.
boys
Top
look-
5
We
cereals.
stand
It is top
alone
5.
against
Definitely.
this
It might be my favorite
insidious
actual
enemy.
cereal.
An enemy who would destroy the Commonwealth.
Oh yeah.
One would have our children, our country crumble from within. But we are strong enough to fight the Red Faction.
Yeah.
We are strong enough
To prevail.
to prevail.
Right.
Red Faction fanatics would enslave our sons and prostitute our daughters.
Yeah, he did.
I,
that.
Sopot, am patriarch of the Commonwealth. I dedicate myself to protecting the lives of our precious citizens.
That Red
What
Faction
was
2
after that?
opening. That's
Bruh.
the start screen, basically.
Right.
I used to know that
Yeah.
whole fucking thing, bro, and recite that shit every day.
Greatest game that took place on Mars.
Right?
Red Faction.
That part 1, though, that whole story, like, once you start getting deep into that story, like, oh, these niggas really fucked up out here. Like, I see why they started this Red Faction. Pretty much slaves.
Freddy not taking damage.
Yeah,
That's
Freddy.
what I'm saying. That nigga just dogged
Feel like you needed that pipe or something for that, man.
What's the sword on my back I can't use?
you. That's your
Probably hit 2 buttons.
It's
I
your
forgot which 2 buttons.
X and A.
There you go.
you
Yeah.
take a life.
That shit took a lot of life.
Yeah, dog. That don't even make sense. Why would I hurt myself doing an attack. Freddy!
Where is health going?
Nowhere.
I feel like.
You gotta wait till you get to the yellow.
Bro, that green ain't moving though.
It just moved.
It just moved.
Oh, okay. Look at it. It's full.
Freddy.
Clothesline your ass.
Macho Man looking ass.
That nigga look like Zangief.
Right, with a fucking Macho Man headband on.
Right.
He got Zangief chest hair. Motherfucker. He got damn Freddy. Look, I'm hurting his ass though, finally. Come here, Freddy. Doing some damage to your punk ass now.
Yeah, he on that yellow bar.
Bitch. Get up. Get up. Bro, that chest attack. Alright, now that I know he do that.
I feel like you gotta back up a little bit, let him walk up, and then
yeah,
attack
that's
him.
what I'm about to do. See, you gotta back up.
And then turn around. Wait, you gotta turn
I
around.
ain't turn around quick enough. But get your ass ready.
That nigga dogging.
Yeah, he got that get up invincibility.
Yeah. Start free animation. There you go, punk ass.
That man was tough. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Break the car.
Bust that boy up.
The Street Fighter?
You see how bad this is? When we just went through our favorite game through all the consoles and we didn't do the Xbox Series S or X because they ain't got shit yet.
Well, I was gonna mention it like so far.
They don't got nothing.
They don't got
2K22.
No. Nothing. Nothing.
They don't got no exclusive.
Nothing. Nothing.
Don't.
We left out like in PlayStation. We still ain't say Spider-Man. Didn't say. We did say the God of War. But
Well, Spider-Man. We was just talking about favorites. I love a lot of Spider-Man games. The best Spider-Man game probably still the one on PS2. Yep. Next would be the one on PS4. Marvel Spider-Man.
Shit, the one on PS1 was pretty sweet.
They were, but they weren't full true Spider-Man games.
The one on 64 though.
You get what I'm saying?
That's the same one.
That's
I was
the same
swinging
one.
through the clouds on that game.
Right.
So?
Now, Spider-Man 2, you was doing everything. You was really Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2 was like true crime Spider-Man.
I wouldn't even say that. That's a true Spider-Man game that you were doing what Spider-Man does. Swinging through New York City,
but you could do bad shit, dude. You
couldn't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you
what could you do bad on there?
I think you could beat up civilians.
I don't remember that.
Oh.
I don't remember that.
I didn't really like part 2.
Part 2 was the best one.
That was like the one that really set it off, though.
Remember all the different combos and special attacks he had? That was the closest you could ever get to being Spider-Man.
I agree.
You could still walk on ceilings and up buildings. You could swing through everything, man. That game was
That part 1 though. Running from Dr. Ock.
Now, don't get me wrong. I
Monster
do love
Ock.
the ones on PS1. Linear and generic as they were. I still love them. Swinging through the clouds.
Getting them comic books.
Yeah, remember you had to collect the comic books? I love that shit.
Get them skins and shit.
Yep. Ooh, did y'all see that
shit went in slow-mo.
Hey.
I don't know if that was meant to
I
happen,
don't
but that shit was
it
cool.
Looked cool though, right? It did look cool. Because I kicked the fuck out of them dudes.
You want to hit the...
No, he was trying to punch through my punch. Fuck out of here.
Did you want to... You got the question?
Yeah, we about to, yeah.
Oh, I forgot all about that. But yeah, let's go on and do that. Because it's almost 8.
Is it?
Yeah. Forgot all about that, buddy. We was talking so much
Yeah.
about this shit. I told you I can talk forever, bro. Damn. Yeah. Run into the mines, please.
Oh, yeah.
All right, jump kick.
Y'all know what time it is.
What time is it?
It's the True Extreme Game Show.
That dude ugly as fuck, man. Let's take a look at this dude.
Cool.
In this red, he ugly as fuck.
Bro, he look like Andre the Giant.
That nigga's Hugo.
He looked like Andre the Giant, but if he was retarded. And his name Andre too?
Yeah.
Yo, that's no coincidence. He looked like Andre the Giant.
They weren't trying to do that.
No, if that dude named Andre, there's no way. Hold on, I gotta see another one now. Hold on.
I don't think they're all Andres.
Yeah, they are. Each enemy is the same one. See, that's a Robert.
All right, today we're gonna have. We still got a score up there. We ain't gonna pay attention to this go. Let's see how I can manage the score. We got 7 questions.
You got 7?
7. It's really 6, but there is,
Game show back, baby.
You know that there's that extra one.
This Tim, first time on the game show.
These questions should be universally easy, I believe.
Okay, we're gonna see.
As always, my questions are the easiest and most, diverse.
Universal. They are. I can admit that. Can't make questions for everybody. Me, I told you I tailor my questions to whoever is on the
hate crimes with these questions. Y'all be having.
Bro, I never do the hate crimes. We know who do those.
John and Tev. No, mostly John, bro.
John.
That man have 5-part questions, bro. Like, why?
Have some shit for me to watch, and I'd be like, well, nigga, I ain't watched it.
That's what, right. First of all, he would hit you with that. He'd be like, Tim, tell me who is the 7 deadly sins of the 7 deadly sins show. You'd be like, first of all, I don't watch it. Secondly, why do I have to get 7 answers for one question?
So, murder? Nigga. That's
right.
That's about all I got.
Look, that is Andre.
That's crazy.
I wonder if they paid him for that. That's definitely his likeness.
No, it's just a guy named Andre.
Andor.
Andor. It is Andor.
It is, though.
No, the other dude was Andre, bro.
Was it?
In the red.
Yeah, in the red, that was Andre.
I was going to say, they changed their name.
That's definitely Andre the Giant, though. Likeness.
And I bitch say G.
Andor. Yeah, Giant Andor. Man, get the fuck out of here.
So, since Shaq forfeited,
I guess we might have to flip for it. Who go first?
Who got a coin? Nobody carry coins no more.
Nope. I got them in the car.
Tim? We're going in the pocket. You like,
hold on. You cash.
Call it in the air.
Hits.
That shit sounds
Let's
good.
go! I always win the flips if y'all know.
You gonna go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Said let that bitch go first.
Yeah, who said that? Where did that come from?
8 Mile.
Andor Jr.
Andor, man, come on.
All right. This is what Brian, this is some easy shit.
Where did that come from?
What?
That bitch go first.
It was 8 Mile. 8 Mile.
8 Mile, yeah. He did.
I am white. I am a fucking bum. I do
live in a trailer with my mom. You wanna got some more abjects?
Damn, bro.
No, it's got stuff.
Oh.
On the way it got something else.
Oh, you put some other cereal in there? What?
Fruity Pebbles in there too?
No.
What's that? Rice Krispies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty, but okay.
Rice Krispies and Apple Jacks.
Yeah, that's kind of
Apple Rice Krispies, nigga. He innovative.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Whatever you like.
That box was kind of old too, so.
Let's hear that. Let's hear this question.
I'm ready.
What is, these are easy. This first one was a gimme. What is Thomas Wayne's wife name?
Oh, I know that. Yeah, that is easy. What is Martha Wayne?
Final answer.
Final answer.
Martha. Why'd you say that name?
Right! Why'd you say that name?
Why'd you say that name?
Oh, I hate that movie so much, man. One of the most cringiest scenes in all the movies, bro.
Get that man the
bell. I fell asleep.
Do it for Martha. Yeah, I remember you fell asleep. Weren't we there together? Yeah.
We were all there.
And I fell asleep too on that movie. That movie was long as shit.
I think that might have been the last movie Leah came to with us.
Yeah. Either that or Endgame. She was there with Endgame with us, honey.
No.
That was just you?
We wasn't together for Endgame.
You sure? I feel like everybody was there for Endgame.
I wasn't.
No, of course you was. But you was there for Batman vs Superman.
I don't think we was together during Endgame.
Right. This next question is for Tim.
What's good, Doc?
Which game is widely recorded as the worst video game ever created?
The
Ooh.
worst video game.
worst.
I might have to steal that.
The worst
Widely recorded as the worst video game.
ever created.
I'm scared.
Damn.
Cause there's so many bad ones, but I know one that's like everybody agree like this shit was fucking ass.
The worst video game ever created. And it's recorded as the worst video
Recorded.
Right, that's what throwing me off. Like
Factual, 100% factual, bruh.
yeah, that's what throw me off because
Can
I
I get
never
a
heard
hint?
of which one everybody like.
Can I get a hint?
Like the Guinness Book of World
We
Records.
don't
said
do
this
them
is the worst.
hints here, buddy, but
Just the system.
huh?
Nah, don't give him that.
Cause I give you the answer.
Yeah.
Alright, is it a series game? Like it's a part of a saga or a number?
It could be.
I hate this nigga. The worst video
The
game
worst,
ever
bruh.
created.
Just think about the shit you played, bruh. The shit you went through your life, bruh. All the consoles. There gotta be that one gap in there that was
Sure.
like, man, this
How
shit about
sure-
to make me go outside, bruh.
How sure of it that I've played it though?
You had to.
Man, I don't know.
Had to.
Cause the game I'm thinking about, like this shit was damn near unplayable. Like this shit was so trash. It wasn't that it was a bad game. It was just broken. Like, and it should never came out.
I'm gonna say Cyberpunk at that point. But
Ooh. That's a good answer. Is that your final?
yeah, I don't think this is it, but yeah.
Is he right, Kev?
Get that man the buzzer. It's not right.
He not right?
It's not right.
Okay. I might go for the steal. I don't want to lose my point though.
Go for it, bruh.
I'm gonna go for it just cause.
Do you need to hear the question again?
No, it's worst game in recorded history or something. Go ahead, say it again.
What game is widely, worldwide recorded as the worst video game ever created?
Is it on console? It's a console game?
Which game
It might
is
be.
widely?
It might be, nigga.
I ain't give you no hints, bruh. You know me.
Nah, I don't know if I want to take the chance.
You already said it.
You already locked
already
in,
said
bro.
it.
No, I
You
ain't
in
locked
there.
in. No.
You
Nigga,
in there.
said go for the steal.
No.
You said I'm gonna give a crack at it. You ain't
Yeah,
gotta read.
you
You had
in
to
there.
read the question again and everything.
Okay.
You inside the tunnel, bruh.
Man, I'm going to go with Superman 64.
Superman 64.
Final
is
answer.
Definitely.
It's
Yeah,
the worst game
bruh.
ever.
Oh.
Am I right?
It was one of them.
Get that man the buzzer.
I'm not right?
You're not right.
One of them.
The worst game. This game was so bad when
I
it
gotta
came
hear
out.
this. What is it?
It almost made people stop creating games. Period. And
No,
it was
what
in
is
the
this?
beginning. You watched the documentary.
Oh, see,
What?
I didn't watch it.
You watched the doc. You told me to watch the documentary, Brian.
What?
It was E.T.
Oh.
for Atari.
Fuck, E.T.
That
was
shit literally almost made them
complete
stop
trash.
making games, bro. It was
Yeah.
about to be the demise of video games.
You rush.
We
It
bro.
was
back
so
to
bad.
0-0,
Yeah,
nigga.
0-0, yeah.
Back to 0-0, nigga.
That shit was complete trash.
That Superman was ass too.
Yeah.
And that Cyberpunk, that shit just don't work.
But, I mean, Cyberpunk worked now.
Yeah.
But that Superman 64 was just like,
Yeah.
they shouldn't even have made that
It
shit.
was a why.
Yeah.
But then there's Chuck Rock in there too, so
Chuck Rock is a game, and it works. It's just, it's
Does
a
it work?
shitty game, but it works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't fault it. The games we talking about don't even work.
yeah, that ET, that was like, how the
Yeah,
fuck
that
you
ET
even
don't
play
even
this shit,
make
bro?
sense. Like, you cut it on and be like, okay, what I do?
All right, so we guess we're back on Brian.
All right, I'm ready.
What is the name of the final course in all Mario Kart games?
How the fuck you getting all the easy questions?
Well, you would have got him if you would have got the coin flip.
That's not that easy for me, but I'm gonna go with Rainbow Road, and I think I'm right. Final answer.
Get that man the bell.
Yeah, I was right. Okay. And That's how consistent Mario is. Because the last Mario, I really got to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Star Circuit. Rainbow Road.
Right.
Rainbow Road. And I'm talking about Mario Kart 64.
Yeah.
And that was the last level, was like Rainbow Road and shit. Yeah.
All right, this next one is for Tim. It is 0-1 right now. What was Mario's first profession?
Plumber.
What?
What is a plumber?
What kind of question was
All right,
that?
if you wanna, yeah, he was still a
First.
plumber. He was a plumber. He was climbing up the fucking shit against Donkey Kong, nigga, trying to go up the motherfucking stairs to get fucking Peach, nigga. He was a plumber, nigga.
Is that your final
My
answer?
final fucking answer.
Bring the lights down. Get that man the buzzard.
What?
That's not right. What was Mario doing?
Man, you know it's close.
Damn.
It's close. You want to try it still again? You'll be back to
I
0-0.
have no idea. The motherfucker wear overalls. He's a plumber.
Yeah, no, give up. You
Uh,
want to take a crack?
I actually got a crack, but I'm not gonna take it.
Crack it.
No,
Is-
I'm
is-
not
is-
losing another point.
It still be even again.
No, because I'm still not sure. I can give an honorable mention, but not for any points.
He's a babysitter, nigga, to Luigi.
Right? Nah.
All right.
Um.
What's your honorable mention?
My honorable
or do you want it to
mention
be
is
honorable mention, or do you want to go doctor?
Remember Dr. Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just about to get an answer.
Yeah, what's that?
I want the doctor.
Was it Doctor?
No, hell no.
It's carpenter.
What?
Nigga.
Just because he got hammers and shit?
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
it's carpenter.
I never heard of that either, but I'm gonna take your word for it.
It's carpenter.
Okay.
He actually, if you think about it, more of a carpenter than a plumber.
Yeah.
I never actually seen him with a plunger in his hand or something like that. He always got hammers.
He
and
always
shit.
cleaning them. No.
Right.
But that's how I thought he got to the Mushroom Kingdom. He went down a pipe and popped up in the Mushroom Kingdom.
That man was a carpenter.
What these shoes do?
All right, so that was for Tim. We're back on Brian.
Yep.
Score is still 0-1.
Watch you get another easy one.
Shit, I thought yours was easy.
Hey, this one is easy, but it's tricky
Okay.
because you might not get the name right. Who is the main character of the video game Fallout?
What? The main
See?
character.
'Cause I ain't play that
It's
shit.
tricky.
There ain't. What?
I ain't play that shit. Neither one of them. I take that back. I turned on New Vegas and figured out why I never played Fallout.
What?
It's hard.
Stupid.
What you mean?
New
What's
Vegas
stupid
was the
about it?
best fucking one.
That's what I keep hearing, and New Vegas sucked.
You ain't like it?
No.
I never played New Vegas, but I do hear that was like the best, one of the best ones. Cause I don't like 4. Huh?
So,
What you doing?
do you got
What
the
you
answer for that,
Tails
buddy?
Memorial?
Or are you gonna pass?
Huh?
Do you got the answer? Or are you gonna
Oh,
pass?
hold on. So, I might have to pass because I got an idea, but I can't put it in the words.
I mean, you ain't gonna lose a point.
Oh, I sure ain't.
I
Might as
never
well
played this shit at all.
say something to get a
The
point.
main character of Fallout, you create a character.
Just like I said, it's a tricky one. So you gotta.
And which Fallout?
Any Fallout.
It's a main character in all of
Any Fallout, yes.
Why you so close, Tristan? Get some space, man. I did. That's the trick question, like a motherfucker, because he asking you, "What's the main character name when you create a character in every game?" Like whatever I want it to be.
Answer.
Vault Tech Boy. Pip Boy. I don't know. Vault Tech Boy or something. I don't know.
Give up.
Yeah. The final answer is Vault Tech Boy. What is it?
Wrong. Get that man the buzzard.
You gonna try to steal that?
Fuck it, I'm down 0.
But you gonna go
You
in the
gonna-
negative
yeah.
though,
That's cool. Fuck it.
bruh.
Yo,
I'm
you
gonna
still.
take Brian's answer and say you yourself. You.
Yo, he might have.
You are you.
Specifics.
Okay, nigga, elbow grease 31, nigga.
Well,
If that win, bro, we can't have no more trick questions. Nigga, that's some
No.
bullshit.
get that man the buzzer too.
Okay, I'm about to say, like, come on.
I never played. This
I'm waiting to hear the answer to this. Who is the main character?
The Vault Dweller.
The Vault Dweller.
I guess, yeah, I was close.
You was close. You said Vault. I thought you was gonna say it. You was very close.
I guess that's how all the people outside the vault see you as the vault
the
dweller.
Vault Dweller. Yep.
Okay.
I told you it was a trick one because you could have. If you would have said yourself, that would have been right, but wrong for the answer.
A tone?
So I don't lose a point then because it's right.
No, you definitely lost that point though.
Yeah, you can have a turn.
I'll give you that negative.
Right after Tim. Oh, here.
Put that negative on there for you.
You -1 to 1.
That's cool.
I might steal some more. Try to steal some more. Which question we on? 5?
Ooh, we are on 6.
6. Okay, coming to the end. Looks like I'm gonna take home this first championship.
You might take it.
Who was this on?
Because
This
the only
was
reason
on
I lost
Tim.
last time was to do the fuckery.
I think Tim got this one.
Who turn is it?
It's on Tim.
Oh, it's on Tim? Okay.
Because he just tried to
Brian got
steal.
all the fucking easy ones there, except the Fallout shit.
He didn't get the easy
Timmy,
ones,
Timmy,
bro.
turn.
I shouldn't even have said nothing. I knew I didn't know.
Yeah, I told you. I was like, don't steal. You're going to go in the negative.
Right.
Because he still got a bonus question,
That
too.
bonus question, bro. Those bonus questions are usually like the gimmies. Like it all depends on who get that coin flip.
Right. I'm ready.
But it's on you. When was the PlayStation Portable released?
Fuck.
The exact year?
The exact year, but the answer they did have like the month and the day. If you're able to like give that out, that'll be an extra point.
An extra point.
Oh, he bending the rules.
An extra point if
When
you
was
can.
that a rule?
I'm looking for the year.
Looking for the
Yeah,
year.
the year could be doable. Month and date. That's
Oh no.
I'm gonna say November 11th, 2004. 4.
it sound like you in the ballpark to me.
It might be
You trying to go for the actual month and shit too?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Like he won't lose any points for the months or stuff. Or
You
like,
just got to
you
get
know,
the year right.
I just need the year.
2004, 2005. 2004. It might have been 3 though. Hold on, wait a minute.
A fee a boss.
BSB. Remember that commercial?
Yeah, I remember.
BFB.
04 or 03?
I remember the years I was interacting with it because Amira had one. You know, my cousin, she had one. So I know the years I was interacting with it. So I got an idea around when it came out.
I'm gonna say 04. I'm saying 04, but I think it's November 11th.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Damn, I had faith in you.
Damn, he was
It was
close, though.
05. It was 05.
What was it, kid?
I ain't saying nothing.
Actually good.
Are you gonna steal?
No, I'm not stealing. I have no idea. I can give an honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
The honorable mention for no points would be. I remember messing with my little cousin's PSP in 2006.
Wasn't that late?
It wasn't. I think it was already out, so it had to be 2000.
How long did she have that boy?
She could have had it for about a year then, so it got to be 5.
That shit is 05.
It got to be 5.
Yeah, the honorable mention is correct. It was the 05.
It was. I knew.
It was the 24th of March.
24th of March.
05.
Yeah, I would never got the month and day. Hell no.
Damn, you like 04, 05. You knew it was
I knew it
05.
was around 04, 5, and 6. I know because that's the last time I was touching one.
I remember because one of my homies was in high school, and I remember my homie said one of the niggas that was there stole his shit.
Damn.
So I remember that, and I just couldn't remember if it was early high school because I went to high school 03.
Yeah.
So I couldn't remember if it was early high school or late. So.
Damn. Well, we gotta flip this coin again for the bonus question. We're gonna let Brian flip it just in case he may think Tim got a fake coin or something. We're gonna let him flip it.
Last time. You ready?
Yep.
Heads or tails?
Heads. Heads it is.
Okay. So you want to take the bonus
Yeah.
first?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the only logical thing to do.
I really ain't got no
I'm
choice.
doing good at this.
And like I,
I mean,
said,
sometimes you can bet on them not getting it right, and you give you more time to think about the
That's
get
fair.
the answer.
That's fair.
But for me, I would take the first. I would take a crack at it first.
All right, what's up?
damn, I feel like you gonna get this one.
I know,
I ain't
this
even.
ain't fair. You ain't supposed to make the bonus question easy. That's the tiebreaker question.
I ain't even make a tiebreaker question.
You got to. The bonus question is supposed to be probably the hardest. It's worth 2 points.
That might be hard. Who knows?
It's worth 2 points.
'Cause
He about
it's
to,
gonna
like,
tie
if he
up.
get it right, he gonna automatically win.
No, he gonna tie up.
I'm gonna tie it
You
up.
gotta get to
Oh,
0,
that's right. You in
then
the
1.
negative, my brother.
Yeah, he in the negative.
So if he do get it right, you got to come up with a tiebreaker question.
Right.
All right, here you go, Tim. Get back in the game. And I have to
Let's
hustle
steal
and
this
make
win
another
from him.
question real quick. Which company released the first flight simulator game?
Oh,
that's hard as
He's cute. The cat
Company?
Oh my god.
What we talking about? Game company?
Which company?
Developer of the game or the console?
Which company released the first flight simulator game?
Ah, bruh. I have no idea. That's a bonus question right there because that's hard. That dude named Bracken.
Breaking?
Bracken.
Flight simulator, completely flight simulator?
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Or are we talking about Ace Combat or something? Like, what are we
No,
talking
Said
about?
we could be
flight.
talking about fucking what's his name? Fucking Star Fox.
Hey.
No, that's not a simulator.
No, that's not a
It's not.
simulator.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Ace Combat a simulator though. Damn, he punched shit out
Dude,
of
look at that boy chin.
Yeah.
Look at that man chin.
I'm gonna say, oh, that's just fucked up. I'm gonna say Sega.
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 I don't even know how to answer the
Sega.
question.
Hold
That's
on.
what I'm saying.
Hold on, man.
Sega. Sega.
So you just trying to
Sega.
what's the answer you're looking for? Just the company?
The company's name.
The company's name that made the first flight simulator.
Yeah. Flight simulator.
Because
Game.
the first flight simulator was on PC. It's one of them old ass PC games I had.
Might be fucking the nigga that made Sims.
How dare
Could
you?
be. I don't know, but all I know is it was hard as
Whoa,
fuck
I
to play.
got a spinny tag.
It was a real flight simulator. Like you had to
Oh my god.
be on the runway and pull up when it's time to pull up to get up in the air.
Sega.
Move.
Final answer. Fuck it.
Give that man the buzzer.
I'm gonna just skate with this win. Then.
You ain't gonna try to steal it?
Try to steal it, Brian.
If I steal it, I don't lose points because it's the bonus question.
No, you lose points, and then we go into tiebreaker. Come on,
Nah.
come on, Brian. Be a team
It
player.
don't work like that. I'm gonna have to go with I still don't even know how to answer the question. The first company is
That's what I'm
Flight
saying.
Sim.
Like it could be anything. Like
Cause I can give you a developer that could have developed the game. Atari. I'm gonna say Atari.
wow.
Atari.
Yeah, cause I think they made some of them flight simulator games on PC. So I'm gonna say Atari.
That's your final answer.
Ow.
Yep.
It could have been on
Hey,
Atari.
Bios.
It might have been on Atari,
So what's the answer?
but they ain't make it.
Who made it?
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh.
And it's funny because I was thinking that shit too. but
I
was
never,
like,
bruh. That must have been the one I was playing on the
Here we
PC.
go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well,
Stop.
There you have it.
Captain Russ
I was
is the
talking all
champ.
that shit.
Back on top again.
Back on top.
To be fair, I should have ended last season's game show on top.
You kind of
I kind of did. I got fucked over. Remember?
you fucked yourself over. You shouldn't have. I was shaking my head as soon as you allowed that shit to go down.
I know, right? It'll never happen again. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was some wacky dumb shit that happened last
I
season.
smack you with my feet.
And I want to add, it was because I don't feel like if the questions was tailored to the people that was playing, that wouldn't have happened.
What happened? Wasn't there like an
It was
extra
some
question
dumb
or
shit,
something?
Yeah, because he didn't have a question, so he like made up something.
No, I don't think it was.
And he took questions out of turn too.
It was definitely that.
Yeah, he
That was
definitely took
dumb.
questions out of turn. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know, but
It
it
was
was,
some wacky
definitely wacky, and I was
Yeah.
shaking my head at it.
Yeah, I remember you was shaking your head.
Yeah, you agreed to it.
I did, but never again. I lost that for no reason. I should have skated that whole season with that championship.
Well, there you have it, guys.
First episode, season 2 of the game show.
Ooh.
You wasn't gonna beat me, bro.
Damn! Shots fired.
Hold on, nigga. You had questions like Rainbow Road.
I did though, and I don't even play Mario Kart no more, and I still knew that. 'Cause like I said, I knew that from Mario 64. Mario Kart 64.
And I was really reaching with the fucking I knew I didn't know the Fallout answer.
Man,
That PSP, I thought you was gonna have that one.
No, ain't nobody know that. That would have got anybody.
I was in the right range.
Yeah.
I was in the right range.
I say I was in the right range.
No, he
I
was
didn't
saying
know, and I beat
2004,
Fallout
2005.
I said
100%
03 to 05.
He
I knew it
kept
was
saying
03.
it.
Oh, for that PSP.
Yeah.
You was in the right range. Yeah.
And I feel like it was 04 in fucking Japan.
They had it before us.
Check that shit.
You know, they probably had
Check
that
the facts
shit
on
in
that.
fucking 98.
Check the facts on that.
They probably had that shit in 98.
Nah.
You know they ahead of
They
us.
had Game Boys just like us.
Nah, they be having shit before us.
Nigga,
They do
they got the
sometimes.
iPhone 20 right now, nigga.
No, they don't. Apple is an American company. We
They
get
got
that
the
shit before them.
iPhone Exodus and shit out there. Like, what is that?
I will admit, if iPhone did some type of collab with the Japanese, it would be the rawest phone ever created, probably.
I mean, they do that now with Samsung. Samsung, I think, is Korean. But
yeah, Korean.
But Samsung make their cameras.
For the iPhones?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
But y'all, it's been fun. Today
It's
we
been
got a lot of
fun.
classic games in, some good talk.
Yeah.
We had a fellow member come through, Timbuk2. Make sure
You
you
ain't gonna
follow
see this
him
guy all the time.
You won't see me.
on everything, Timbuk2.
Everything. Timbuk
Everything.
_31. Except on Facebook.
Catch it.
Timothy Washington Jr.
Catch his show on Twitch. If you're not on Twitch,
He
you
do
better
got a
be on
fan
Twitch.
page on Facebook, though, don't you? Timbuk2 fan page on Facebook. Follow
Timbuk
that.
Tuesdays.
Yup, Timbuk2 Day.
Also, like and subscribe to us.
Hit that notification bell, too.
Yeah,
so
that
you can know
bell.
when we live.
Hit
Let
that
you know them tacos ready. You know, hit that bell.
Quit playing. Hit that button right
I
now.
got tacos being made at the house, too.
Fill that bag up right now.
We had
bitch.
tacos at work the other day.
Right now.
Right now.
Hit that button right now.
Fill that bag up.
Right now.
Bitch.
Right now.
One of the funniest
See y'all
videos.
next time.
Yep.